the break. But before we get there, G2 play Weibo. We set that with Reaps and talk about his journey.
I remember after Boston made SI, I just go home and really sad. You know, the poor, first is a poor performance, and the second, the org just gone. Hi, everyone. I'm Rips. I'm playing Rainbow Six Siege professional 5 years already. Can't believe I didn't win anything. When we were at Boston, we actually thought maybe we can win something, but like at first it's Hoven sick, and then it makes everyone sick. And at the stage, I still remember when the camera looked at us, no one even celebrating.
Maybe he's one of the more sick people on this roster. Yeah, apparently they're a bit under the weather, but he really needs to show up. He's so capable.
And we actually played bad at that event, so we, as Tinjo, we just fail and have to move on. Then the Weibo just say, oh, I heard you guys didn't have the org, so, and we are interested in the Siege, so they're trying to let player as the freedom to get the coach or the analyst. As a player, it's really cool for me to, you know, build a team.
He makes it in.
Oh my mama, I just looked up the Weibo team and I seen the homie with the long hair and I was like, oh, that dude looks crazy.
Not again.
We make top A at EWC. We just wanna step forward a little bit. I would say top 4 is our goal.
And I mean, ultimately you want to win.
Yeah. But you don't wanna say, oh, I just wanna win, and then you lost. Thank you for supporting Weibo Gaming Esport, and I believe that we will play our best.
Hey yo, Frack, is it, it wasn't lagging. I was trying to switch it. I don't know how you, if you can see it. It's like vertical. I don't know if you see it. I want it to be vertical. It's better because like when people are swiping through shit, it can pop up. But it's better for the algorithms. Better for the algorithms. So, I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of baked though. So. It's getting too bright in this bit. Let's turn that light off. Oh, we got 2 minutes and 40 seconds still. All right, cool. Yeah, there we go. Put that like that. Let's get comfy in this bitch. From being here for a minute, probably watching this shit. It should be like it's gonna be a long tournament. Alright, so right now we got G2. Where's the G2 team? G2 esports team qualified for Blast R6. Read it already. Overall, G2 Sports have looked sharp compared to previous seasons. The Berlin-based organization finished in 2nd place at the Siege X Esports World Cup 2025, as well as winning the first stage. At the moment, it looks like G2 Esports are on their way to better things, and more international glory could be around the corner for them. Okay, so basically saying that kind of sounds like they're really good, almost like favorited a little bit. They're out of Europe. Now let's go to the Weibo Gaming, currently top standings of the 6th. Yeah, I read that already. As they also confirmed presence in the APAC's regionals finals. It's fair to say that the Asian mix is one of the right stack to qualify for Paris, France. Every win in Munich could end up making a huge difference. So far, Weibo Gaming debut season in Rainbow Six Siege has been great. Regional glory in the Asian League combined with a top 8 finish at the Siege X Esports World Cup 2025. Top 8 is pretty good. Can't hate on top 8. You gotta be happy about top 8. Well, I'm muted. Am I muted? I'm not muted. I'm not muted. You're muted, bro. Bet. Here. Let me open up Discord. I got time then. Let me see. I thought I have it already downloaded, but I ain't gonna cat. Who's Bart? Oh, last game of the day.
Only one more spot for the arena remains.
Yep,
Only
you're
one
right.
more spot for playoffs. That's either gonna go to G2 or Weibo, but we're gonna find out who that is after this best of 3. I'm excited to start talking about this series, and we just saw this player interview with Reaps on the side of Weibo. We'll start talking about Weibo first as well in general, because looking at that roster, of course, the only remaining hope, I guess we can call, from APL, but a lot of the hope rests.
How do I?
on the shoulders of a
How
player.
do I get to a call?
He's been the standalone, the one guy maybe carrying his team across so many events. Reaps has been the guy dropping incredible numbers in APL as well. I think he's the main reason why Reaps has been dominating.
You drop a link or something. I don't know what I do here. I've never been on Discord on my laptop.
Have won stage 1 and stage 2 in their own region.
Yeah, it's an absolutely, serious.
I don't know how to
on
do
the
that
side of
either.
Reaps. I think it's crazy
Yeah,
how
my
chill
server.
he is, how casual he is. He's playing inside of his coat as well. He, of course, has such a small mouse pad hanging off the desk. He's a real enigma at times.
Yeah, well, we're speaking of that though. Let's have a look at Reaps, and I guess let's take a look at his stats as well. And in particular, a specific sense in regards of the sense.
Yeah.
It's so
No, unmute
different than
myself.
what most players
It
have.
honestly is. It feels like he set his sense accidentally when he first
Oh, right
started
here.
the game, and has just kept with it. I have no idea how he makes the
Explain
micro
the
adjustments. he does.
difference
I don't know.
between the X and Y.
I don't know. That got me shook. That is shocking me.
I think I know why. Some players have it because they like to have
muted
a
my
higher
butt.
sense.
I'm trying to unmute. I don't know how.
Yeah.
I know how to
I
unmute.
assume that's for the recoil, but
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I'm not gonna feel
okay.
that. So look at this.
Cool. How do I
The
unmute?
setup of the mouse pad, the way that he's playing it, I mean, it's just such a fun
Well, I mean,
story.
unmute.
He
What
makes
the hell?
such small micro adjustments
Yeah.
that it really is. It's like he's barely moving his mouse when you get to observe it in person.
Well, let me
It's
unmute.
absolutely crazy.
It's very funny to watch, of course. And I know we just heard from him in the interview, but we're going to throw it back to the specific
the
part
hell?
where he talks about the sense one more time.
On the bottom of your screen, there should be a microphone. Probably is clicked red.
I know. I'm trying to unclick.
I just increased the sense. So in Siege, the default sensitivity is 50-50. And I didn't change it. I changed my DPI.
Well, let me click
I
it. What
guess
the
that's
hell?
the reason why it's so high.
Yep, the little microphone. I just saw it on your screen.
Love
There's a
that
little
for him,
microphone
though.
bottom
We're
of
looking
Discord.
at the Weibo players now
I-
getting together, hurling
I-
up together, of
unmuted.
course. But we're
Arrow
looking at this
for
roster,
input
though. I mean,
options.
they have faced a lot of
And under
opponents so
input
far
device,
inside the
change
major.
your mic.
They're now playing
Oh,
the final
okay.
game as we hear them getting ready behind us as well. But in regards
What?
to the
Oh,
opponents
let-
they face, what have we noticed
Yeah,
in
let
this
me.
game so far?
What
hell?
we will see is that Weibo, you can see their team profile
Yeah,
here,
like,
their
no.
EPS. They've played actually some quite good
The hell?
opponents. They've played Enterprise, we saw Enterprise go out, but after that, NIP, who have just made main stage, Shopify, who are North America's best hope, then Team Secret, European best team, EWC winners, and then we go through and they play up against you2.
I don't know why it's
What I
not
will say
working.
about Weibo actually is their stats as a
The hell?
team, they're almost not like an APAC team. Of course, they come from the APAC region, but every individual has got solid stats. They play good quality Siege. Normally, when you see APAC teams, the one thing that they will do is they will have one
What in
real
the
top
hell is
player,
working?
and then others who can't necessarily hold their own internationally.
Oh, wait.
Weibo don't
Wow.
have that. Yes, Reaps is
I have
excellent,
never
but also
seen
the rest of them,
Hold on.
they can hold their own.
Yeah, it's not the easiest opponent for
Let's see
them
if
though
that
today,
works.
as we'll start talking about G2 as well, going up in this matchup. We have hopes of all four
I don't know,
main
can you hear
teams
me?
making it to the playoffs, and now
Yes,
the
can
hope
you hear
remains
me?
on the shoulders of
Yeah, I
G2,
hear you.
especially for a lot of
I
G2
can
fans
hear you. I
out
just
there.
I don't know why I had it
Okay.
enabled.
Yeah, I know. Go click on your input options now, and under input profile, try
I mean,
voice
he's been,
isolation.
he's been, I will say this, the main win condition for this G2
Wait,
roster.
input,
They're used to
input what?
They're used to having superstars on that roster, and
Input
usually
profile
it is
is
the
right
fire.
under where I have you click input device, the little arrow next to the microphone.
Yeah, and then do what? Voice isolation?
Yeah, try that.
Is that better? Why? What do you mean? Is my mic too loud?
Just have like shit going on in the background, like static and whatever other shit. For now.
Is it my thing? Maybe my shit's too loud. Hold on.
I told you it's good for now.
Is this cool or is that too low?
I've said 4 times now. It's fine for now.
I switch it
Am
switch
I
it every
too low?
time. No, you're good.
Just stop switching it then.
The G2 players, I can confirm, are absolutely loving seeing this graphic.
You are. Honestly illiterate.
I didn't know what was happening. I ain't never done that before. It worked. Hell yeah.
Path to getting here as well.
Oh, look.
We talk
See how
about
easy that
G2
was?
and the things they've been doing
Well, I
so
guess it
far,
was kind of
Samurai
easy. I don't know
has
how
been
easy you say it. I
It
thought it
feels
was
like
that
the
easy.
only way for G2 to win is to beat an APL team, and
You
if you
clicked
look
on
at it,
4
it looks
buttons, my boy.
like they got rid of CAG, they got rid of D+,
G2's
and now
If you
they
still
are
think Weibo's
facing
gonna take it, I
Weibo,
would
and
put
it's
That dude with the long hair, bro.
right for
That dude with the long hair.
Those APL
I'm
teams
telling you, he
do
looks like he's got a
things
shot on him.
So, you know, they beat CAG. I think they were good against CAG. Up
He
against
does.
D+ yesterday. I thought
But
we
he's not
really
G2.
saw the real G2.
That's
the
one
G2
person
that
on an
all three
Asian
of us know
team.
and love and have seen inside of
I believe
Asian
he's gonna bring the Asian power in
But
for everybody. All the Asian powers gonna
now
go
it feels like
together.
G2 back. I feel like I
gonna be
finally
great.
trust them again after that D+ game. And if I was Weibo, I'd be a little bit worried.
And then Stompin's aura is going to take a katana and cut the Asian power in half.
Because they played each other at SI, of course,
That's
was a 2-0
Stompin
back
and
then
4 of the other
for
best
G2, but the
players.
Monsters are looking
I could root for stomping, but I don't know the European. I gotta see who won the other matches. Any North American teams win? Are they out? I gotta look who won.
But if you look at this, it is one of G2's
Show the bracket.
They're absolutely insane on it. In fact, many teams
Telling
are
you
not
now,
even picking it against
G2
them.
is
They
winning
barely
this
get
game.
an opportunity to.
The other matches don't matter. None of the other matches matter at all.
Moving through to
Weibo
G2's
could have
pick,
beat.
we're going to see that they will go to
Weibo
Skyscraper.
could have
Speaking
beat
of another
G2
map,
last
they don't
time.
get to play
G2
very often Skyscraper. Why don't teams let G2 play
We see
Skyscraper?
the bands
G2
work.
are
He
incredible
picked
at
Cafe
attacking this map. They
Sky.
very much set the meta back in the day,
Two
and they've
more
continued to.
bands.
I would say Alamo is probably one of the best IGLs in terms of attacking this map, so they'll want to go there. For Weibo,
think
we've
G2
actually
take
not
Cafe.
really ever seen them play it as well. So it
Decider's
is a little
Lair.
bit of an unknown.
If it goes to Decider, I'm pretty sure G2's like pretty
One
fucking
of
good
the
at
best
it, bro.
lair team in the world.
In fact,
What happened?
actually, I will substantiate
It goes
that
to what?
was The only other team that I think is
To
one of the
Lair?
best teams in the world at Lair is Falcons, and G2 were happy to play Falcons.
If
there.
it
was a
goes
bad
to Lair,
game. They did lose that.
Pretty
but
sure
they
G2
beat
has a really good
everybody
lair.
else they played
And
there,
that's
so I
if
think for
G2 don't win on Cafe and Sky. I think G2 take Cafe. Oh, Weibo was Cafe's pick. Or Cafe was Weibo's pick.
This is a
Telling you.
super strong map veto.
Sammy here,
Or a Weibo, man.
100% pick rate.
You're not telling me anything. You
I
have
feel it, bro. I can just feel it, bro.
See who can go into the finals
Hope.
here at the Munich Major. This
Cafe.
couldn't be a better matchup.
Oh, hell yeah.
If
To
you
engage
feel
it.
it, put some money on
Teams
it.
that have had
Yeah,
ups and
man.
downs. 72% of you back home expecting G2.
72.
G2 72%.
I need better odds then. I need better odds.
I'm telling you, bro.
I need 3-to-1 odds, bro.
Win it, it really just comes down
SI
to
quals.
the SI qualification implications. Well, they don't really matter for either of these two.
They can officially put
Wait,
themselves through to Paris.
wait!
I mean, at this point,
Stompin
Weibo
changed his
pretty
name to the
much
King.
shoot in. Yeah, very keen
That
for this
is
matchup.
aura,
Myself,
bro.
No, he didn't.
Whoever
Why
wins
does
or
it say the
loses,
king?
It's going to be sad.
There's
right?
no way.
Wait, what?
Because everybody
Send
knows.
home the king.
Send home
The casters know.
I mean, we could
Other
have Roots as
players
the
know.
king as well. I mean, he's the APAC
Bro,
king,
you should see
really. So it's
some of
like
the clips he
Roots,
said already
Stompin,
this
do we
turn.
get some kind of?
I'm playing- I have to keep it out
between
after
those
It
two?
was
I wanna
a
touch on that briefly, though,
1v3.
because
He
for Reeps, he
flipped
probably
hit-
hasn't been at his
he
ultra,
flipped,
ultra
hit a
best,
wall
but
bang,
he is certainly capable.
killed that guy, and then direct after killing that guy, turned into the smoke where the other guy was planting, and Free Fire didn't when he got up to the plant.
Can he save the best
What?
for last?
I seen a clip the other day. I think he got like a triple. Wait, is that the one that you're talking about where he got the triple kill? Like 2 in the smoke?
And then
For the Swiss
Loira.
stage, G2 will start defense cafe. It is the map
His name's
of
Turd? What the
Weibo.
fuck?
No, Rips hasn't quite been at his
smoke
absolute
one was
best.
through
A
the wall, yeah.
106 EPS heading into the afternoon. Stompin currently top 10 at the event, 115 in comparison. Cost
Bro, Weibo's doing nothing. They'll probably get. This is their map, and all.
very similar though. So expecting both of them at 67, 66 respectively.
We'll
to have
see how the
large impact
first round goes,
in
but I'm
this
saying
matchup.
this is gonna be like a 7-4.
But it needs to be a team effort from both rosters.
Do you think so? No way. No. Maybe 7-6, 7. Yeah, I'll give it 7-5. I'll give it 7-5. 7-5 G2, and then Weibo takes the next one. 7-3. Just wipes them.
You think Weibo takes G2's map?
Coming into its third game.
Yep.
61.5% defensive win rate.
Well, you think G2's gonna take
we'll even give you your 7-5. We'll even say, yeah, I think they take Weibo's map. I also don't watch
And in this matchup, defense should very
APAC
much
teams,
prevail.
so I don't know, I guess, how good they are at this,
Information as
but
they
I
possibly
know
can here
G2's
on their defense and try and dispel
capable
Weibo
of pretty
before
much
they can
whatever.
even get. Couple that with the pulse from Alamau, it suggests to me.
Map entry, but also denial with triple nitro in tow here. Salsa's been intriguing at this event, spiked up to a 23%.
It also just depends
hit rate,
on,
with
I guess
her
it depends on
busting
how
into the
people are
event.
playing today.
And of course,
But they
Impact's
have
in-play
3
lines and a couple
matches
of
to
metrics changing has
get
made it
locked in,
quite
so.
a useful operator.
Nope.
Interestingly enough, G2 actually with a lower pick rate, I believe, in comparison to Weibo, who have dipped their toes in to the side a little bit more at this particular event.
Speaking of Reaps earlier,
Is that 8
it's the
drones
opening down
gone?
here on Cafe. Not a good sign for the APL team.
We got no-
Need him fit
8
and
drones.
fire.
Am I reading
Push
this?
now
No,
for
no,
speed.
that has to be 2 drones
Will
gone.
send Doki down.
Nah,
to the
it's
fill with
8
the
drones.
Scary.
Scary.
And what
Waste
that
of a
does not
nitro.
connect, it's Loira who finds the opening 2 kills
Oh, he jumped
of
out.
this match.
Loira, you're so
Already will now
good.
put
You're
Weibo
actually
in a
just
very
gross.
difficult
He is
position for the
outside,
opening
like,
round.
ego peeking this guy
His
right now.
fireplace and mining. Blaz will lose his life with Speakeasy still alive on the Blackbeard, now postured over towards Train.
Loira's able to
Decent
get back
control
in.
now established. Loira
Nope.
shut down.
Nope, they
turn.
kill Loira.
Puts an end to the demon. And Hover now gets
33.
himself into the corner to go
Gets
for
it
the
top
Blaz
corner
side
lane.
mining, which will be successful.
Oh,
Nitro no
man
impact.
up.
Miss.
Lost his life. The trade is imminent. Now
How does
it's a
that
2v2
miss?
post-plant.
And Almau still isolated below, looking to feed information across the Stompin, still top floor. So the
Yeah,
defense
that's a tough-
isolated.
that's a tough
Holding and
play.
Speakeasy, given an
Imagine if they
opportunity
put the
to
king
reload.
on that too
Oh,
and
she
not
might be starting
stomping.
up
But unable
slow.
to action upon it. Now 30 seconds left.
Did they change it to
Snapping
stomping?
the
It's back to stomping on the thing.
Well,
G2
well,
can
the
allow that time to keep going
yeah, I
down.
was gonna say the ones that are like on the actual
Catches out
like
Alamau
bottom
down
of
to
the
the king
screen
himself
are
with
their
a
actual
1v2.
in-game names.
Low
I thought
Oh.
he changed
The
it.
Blackbeard dealt
That's
with
funny.
it.
They'll
One
usually
shot,
change-
reposition from Stompin, now gives himself the best chance. He will throw out the gas bait.
Oh
save the kid, but
my
doesn't take
fucking
contact
God,
towards
Stompin.
the next stairs. Stompin must now commit to the counter.
Oh.
Use Hoffen.
Committed to it.
so
He committed to
close,
it.
so
In that
close.
very
He committed to it. He
position,
committed to
wins
it.
the
He
Oh.
committed to it.
Weibo to spike
That kill on
God,
Blackbeard
that
was
double
nasty.
That is a huge early round for the APAC team.
He's so good. He's
And
just
big clutch up there from Weibo in the opening round. It didn't look great for them.
it
Is
makes
it gonna
me
be?
fucking
Information was
sick.
garnered
Is it gonna
beautifully
be
by
like
G2,
what if
and
like
they
they all
acted
like
quite
just
well
crash
to
and
begin
burn
with.
and he just goes
And
crazy,
as they
but
fought
then
their
they
way
still
into the
lose, bro.
objective, that defense split across the third and first floors.
People sell, man.
respectively.
There's
Almau
been plenty of times I
finding
played with you
and you
the
sold.
opportunity to work. Stopper did his best, the 1v1.
It's a,
and used
Yeah,
it.
in
It was
every
very
game I
first
played
half
with you,
Hoffen
you sold.
narrowly
So
missed that
shut the
shot.
fuck up.
If it landed, they win the round. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
Hoffen,
I sell.
though
That's
able to
great.
just
Cap.
avoid those shots, pushes through, gets the kill. And
You
Weibo
are a fucking
first.
salesman
I
when you
think
walk
it's-
into the server, bro.
A big factor that Weibo were able to win that
As in, I'm
round.
giving out
door
like
to
free
door company
fucking, like I'm giving out free ammo because they're getting hit with that. They can keep the bullets in their chest. Is that what you mean?
Nope.
Other than that, I don't know what you're
You're
talking.
getting-
I
you're-
sell nothing but bullets when I
You're
play.
handing out
As we know
free.
historically.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
hand-
you
I'm handing
sell
out
all
deaths.
your bullets around their body and into the walls around them. Yup, you're
Into
handing
the
out
walls.
free
Hint, yeah, you're right. I do
bullets.
get. I appreciate you. Appreciate my wall bangs. I do get good wall bangs. My peak is nasty. Thank you.
Nope. Nope. They're all hard walls, and the walls are behind the person you're shooting
Exception
at.
to that previously.
Oh, so in the pre-show as well, G2 have been the Grim Reaper for
Only
APL
thing
this
you're
event.
selling on Rainbow
Been
Six
fairly
Siege
successful.
Similar to
is hope for people to think that they're actually good,
North America at times.
but they're not. They just beat.
They feel terrible when they play me.
It is Kitchen for this second round. That will bring the sends for the ROUs and look for a bakery hit
terrible
as of
for
right
us,
now.
do you?
We know that Weibo can pivot later on, potentially
Yeah,
for a
but-
freezer side hit. Defensive setup though.
I should put money on this. I should put money on this.
It will be all about the
Weibo
play.
might.
They've
I
got
think
the
Weibo might
they've
2-0
got
him.
pressure
To be honest,
eventually on the plant later on.
I didn't even think it goes to a third map.
Playing VIP with a nitro cell, and of
Weibo's
course on that
not
two
taking
rounds,
three
so
maps
can
on 2 maps.
very much delay time
Uh,
over towards freezer.
Unless they have a fucking god game or G2 does absolutely nothing.
If it's a freezer side hit,
It just-
or if it's
it's
a
just
bakery
how-
side hit, they're ready for either or.
That's how the league is. Weibo's not doing a
Looking
shit.
across at Loira's card and a Nitro in hand early on in this round, perhaps looking to make a play. Elsewhere, Shock Drone getting to work from Hoven. Great piece of utility to counteract the Goyo. The plays for the default and now currently feeding information over to VIP. Loira will be playing that position with Soto canisters. Good counterplay onto the sense if those ROUs are to be used by Speakeasy to drop down that hatch later on in the round. That being said, Freezer hatch is still actually in place and there's action elsewhere. And it's G2 on top.
Once again, it's another 2-player advantage for G2. Weibo will need to bring back a second round straight from this sort of deficit without Speakeasy. No more ROUs.
Got one.
Hoven has started incredibly well. Gets rid of Loira. He's fourth kill.
Apparently, I'm gonna have to go pick this shit up, and I'll be back in like
will need to make sure
within
they
10
consolidate
minutes.
towards the
Shouldn't
site.
take
Do not
long.
allow.
Okay, you're gonna get it right now.
Position with Alan still towards bar. He offers a good point.
We're back to it.
Collects the free
I'll
kill.
just mute Discord.
A rookie error from the veteran.
G2 still have the yokai in reception. They're failing to
Damn.
play off that information
Suck
correctly.
my
They had such
Goyo.
a strong
Nidoki,
advantage
you
in
need to
that
stay
area
alive,
of the
bro.
game, but now it equalizes 3-3. Weibo again. A little bit of luck going their way. Some clean shots landing.
Still one gas babe available for Black. 2 impacts for Stompin. Gets out of
I don't know if I'm ahead of you or you're ahead of me off at the same time. I won't even say what happened. Not like anything.
30 seconds.
Yeah.
Weibo will need to try and
29,
break it.
28, 27.
To be beaten.
I'm like I'm like a second in front of you.
Stairs is cutting off this push coming out of bar.
If that.
It was a cross through. 1 for 1. Keeps it now. Even once again, Hoven's been strong.
Come on, Doki.
Oh, damn.
Let's fucking go, Stompin'.
Go for the plant towards the bomb chassis. At this point, Doki and Stompin can just
Which
push
goes for the
together.
plant.
Stompin indeed will.
Dicky,
Shots
you're
may land
dead.
initially, but in the end, the ones that do matter the most.
Let's go, boy. Let's go, boy.
Come on, long hair Reaps. What are you doing, bro?
Stompin'. Big reposition. Was playing code check, pushed out, played red stairs, knew full well where that push was going to come from on the bar side of the map. Held a deep, good, strong angle, and gets rewarded.
Yeah, the mid round there from G2 started to look a little questionable with the live info. They had reception. They failed to capitalize from that. Weibo found 2 back, had whiskey control. Then the flood site was quite strong, but red stairs is really challenging to deal with if you elect to go deep instead of maybe playing the back line and trying to cover the plant instead. I think if Hoven has his time over, he probably elects to fall back instead of progressing forward. Easier said than done when you're trying to get that control.
Stompin's nasty.
NT Reaps, NT Nerd.
Really good work from Stompin.
I mean, what a start though to this match, right?
Down the zombie.
Multi-kill from Hoven, a multi-kill from Stompin.
Castle Solus Mutazami.
Those rounds coming down to a 2 versus 2. The only sticking point though is in the opening portion.
What is this push?
Both of them have
What is this?
So 5v3, 5v3.
Oh, I like
That
it.
might be the concern for Weibo.
Much for the castle. They bring Gridlock, BB, Cap, Sens. Yeah, they're just gonna go for a default plant, I think.
So far, G2 have been really good at that.
Try and cap out.
Mid-round, they have been letting Weibo back into these rounds.
Cap
That's
out like the
concern if
main
you're G2.
rotates and shit.
Trying to find a way to.
Bro, Sens gonna just go for default plant,
You do
my
get
guess.
those opening kills.
Gridlock's on red, white.
G2 to find first blood in the opening couple of rounds here on Cafe.
Or Freezer.
Certainly an area that Weibo will be looking to address here in the third as we head over to top floor. Stompin, key position again. This time Lounge will be self-sufficient with keeper barriers in hand on the Azami. And this will test the util clearance of the attack. Big frag grenade set here for Weibo. All but Reaps with 2 in pocket.
Alamau, of course, playing the mute castle combo towards shot. Will keep that locked down. That provides more
Ooh.
cover for Stompin.
We don't like that.
Aggressive in
That's
lounge.
rough.
The fuck?
He's trying to jump out on him again. Trying to get rid of the claymore.
They're getting aggressive top red here, considering this shot.
Which is insanely ballsy. Oh no, that's not good. Alamau.
That battle won nicely by
I thought I
Weibo.
killed him.
They wanted to take the fight to G2. They disregarded the shot hold.
Yeah, nice little flood there. Overwhelming the defense.
So
Not allowing
play
util to
below.
come in.
Oh! You're so good. You're so good. It's not
Into play, but Stompin now. Can he come alive over towards Lounge? One back, Speakeasy falls.
It's on stage.
That reinforced
Oh
though, top
no.
red. He's still pretty
Nothing you can
covered
do there.
nicely though. Into Lounge.
Lawyer was late to
goes
help him
Reaps.
out.
And he does get the clearance to Stompin, but loses his life for it. But considering they had the extra numbers, now therefore a 3v2, that's a big win for Weibo. They've cleared shop, they've got Lounge control, they've still got a 1-player advantage. And largely they've dealt with Stompin, who has started incredibly well. With a minute remaining in the round, Weibo, they've won this early round. They've put themselves in the best position now. This is where they can slow things down, talk things over, and reassess how they want to attack into the final minute.
Yeah, after this round, I'm probably gonna.
Full of grenades still available.
Go get that.
Mute just complicating things, but that should be a momentary pause in the action here for Weibo. As they look to identify where this defense may lay. It's Doki at Pixel, and Lawyer now to cover alongside in White Corridor. Weibo contemplating what the final push will be.
Yellow ping information, by
There's
the way,
the
so Weibo
sends.
do have at least a whereabouts.
Gridlocks are probably gonna go out here soon.
Inside backstore, Lawyer
You're fucking dead because Lawyer is
Pixel.
insane.
Has he done so quietly? It won't be checked properly by Ape.
Oh no. Come on, Doki. Let's go, Doki!
Straight. Low on time. Hover does get the trade. What a
10 seconds.
start from one. Doki gets in. Looking now for that 1v1. He has to go though for the reload. Hoven goes for the head.
That's a good pick by Weibo.
A second attacking round for Weibo.
That's a
here
good
on
pick.
Cafe. Hey, if there's one thing
3 out
about
of
Weibo,
possible at
they
the very
absolutely
least
love
14
the DMR
rounds.
meta at the
You
moment.
said it was gonna be
Every
7
single
what?
one of them
3? You said 7
will do
4?
everything they can to be the first to jump on any
You said
opponent that
7-4?
has a DMR in hand.
Yeah,
Absolutely,
okay.
rightfully so.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm telling you, they might take this 7-5 and they might win the next. They might get 2-0 right now. YouTube doesn't look that locked in.
I think the
If you sound that confident, put money on it. Or stop saying.
But I'm just
G2
saying,
is
bro.
not getting 2-0.
Well,
G2,
they had
I'm just saying-
72%. So if anything, I'm gonna need at least
it's advantage G2
Nope.
and
3 to 1
G2.
odds, 3 to 4, 3 to
That's
even
not
4 to
how
1.
it works. You're afraid to bet. I would
That,
actually give you more money for being
They
afraid
have-
to bet. You
They have
don't
three
even
fourths
believe in your own bet.
advantage of
You
the vote.
don't even believe. Nope. You don't even believe.
So
Yeah,
why
the
should
vote.
like they have a way better, you know?
Also sound, but
What? They have way better odds.
Are you saying that G2
They have way
is
better
gonna
odds.
get 2-0?
These two has way better
Why do you
odds
sound so confident? That
because I just believe
people
that Weibo is
voted.
locked in.
Doesn't
Look at
shit. People
one has
voted.
one has
People
long hair,
voting
one
does
has
not
glasses,
change.
and then the
Shut
other
the
one's blonde. The other
Bro!
one's blonde.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, you're right. No, you're right.
So we want to set the
You
overall
dog.
expectations for this.
So locked in.
particular
Saying stuff that
series.
means nothing makes no sense. You're not locked in. The only thing you're locked into is a dick in your asshole.
For these two teams.
You're making no sense.
That's still they're locked
People's
in.
vote changes nothing. People's vote changes nothing about how the team is gonna play.
Yeah, it does. That's why there's odds and other types of
The pick for G2,
sports
they have
betting.
We're not talking about other stuff. We're talking about someone voted because these people have ball knowledge. I also have.
calendar year.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I do too, and I just feel Weibo
Now,
is on.
if you're so confident, that they're going to 2-0 them of all
Go to
things,
Lair after
go ahead.
that, and well, Lair is a
We'll see, man.
deciding map that is
Actually,
incredible.
I don't know.
No, there is no we'll see. There is no we'll see.
And he knows this is his kind of
You can
night.
even
He's
be
9
right
and
if you don't put money on it. I don't give a shit.
Into the round, plans to get one back, and it could
Oh,
get onto Hover.
trade. Oh,
Oh, okay, G2.
They're not getting
are
2-0.
responding pretty quickly into the round. I think they picked up on the
And
fact
if they
that
do,
Weibo, if they want
pop
to bring
stomp
that
it,
pace,
get
they
them out of
will
the
be
league.
committed in trying to
Or
then
chop G2. Get them out of
continue with that pace rather than pulling back on it.
To get 2-0 by
G2 have to
Weibo would be
respond. They
fucking
do their
embarrassing, if we're
shots.
being real.
Leaves poor old Reaps
telling you,
and
Weibo's locked in. They're about to come back. Yeah, I know they're down right now.
They can be locked in. They are
opening minute of this
in one
action
of the
phase,
worst regions
tilting
in the
away
world for Rainbow
G2.
Six. Their region
really
has
nicely
never
to that
won
action
anything as far as I know.
yeah, but they win every time in their
Gazing up, they also
region.
shut
They've
down.
been mopping the floor with them.
Congrats!
Scoreline
That doesn't mean anything if their region doesn't win
So
anything.
they're the best in their region.
third an opportunity to
They're the best in a dog shit region.
plenty of time.
What?
That's like saying you're the best copper in the lobby.
Gets one.
I am a copper champ. Thank you. They're the copper champs.
It just keeps the defense honest.
I mean,
Copper
there's still a
champs
minute
do their
remaining,
thing,
so
man.
really from
Stop
the
hating on
Terps'
the copper
perspective,
champs.
It's just all about can he create more 1v1s,
You might be the best copper in a lobby full of bronzes.
back himself to try and clutch out a 1v4.
Exactly, and that's what G2 is. Bronzes.
Has a yellow pin. A 1v2, that's achievable.
Weibo have not been a super strong team in the 1vx's, only 3 so far at the tournament.
Don't respect the G2 slander.
Flip side,
I don't
G2
fuck
have
with
actually
it.
been really strong in that department with 6.
You just don't know ball.
doubling Weibo. So they've been far more of a clutch team
miss you, Troll.
Contrast to the APL roster, 40 seconds.
Maybe
left
don't
in
fix
third,
your
continuing to just try and
maybe
poke
don't fix your
find these
PS2.
1v1s. Credit to
I'm
G2
fixing my
as well.
PS2, bro.
Fucking Troll.
I'm fixing the PS2.
Yep.
It's the easiest way to play this. It's boring, it's slow, it's annoying, but for G2, it's just all about sit back, play sight, crossfire positions, make sure
That's a good
you
round
do
by
everything
G2.
else.
Get warmed
And
up.
that was the case in the end. A 2-2.
They're gonna get warmed up and start getting better and better and better.
Well, you think they're just gonna start
Alright,
mopping
bro,
them
I'm
right
gonna
now?
go pick this shit up.
Alright, for sure.
I didn't say right now, but throughout 3 games, yes, at some point. they're
What's up,
probably just gonna
Levi?
start mopping.
Yeah. Alright, we'll see.
Nice
Oh
little back and forth
god,
between
yeah, I'm
these two
so
monsters
glad I'm
thus
leaving
far.
right now. Levi, you're a piece of shit.
It's back-to-back opening kills now for
You
Weibo,
illiterate
both from
fuck.
Hoven, but this time around, after this kick here, Hoven isolated, unable to have impact, and then
That's how I feel about
he's
Levi.
doing really
The
nice
shit I
as
just
well
took in my
to
pants.
circumnavigate that pressure from Pillar as they look to try and
I'm gonna
check
mute. I'm gonna mute. I'll be back in like 10:50.
Attack though, if you've got one player, or maybe let's say 2 players opting for a bit more of an aggressive push in deep position, but the other 2 players playing Capitao Grim are playing exterior setup kind of focus mentality. I do wonder if there's a bit of a split then in the team communication.
I'm doing good, bro. How you been, G? You still be playing on Rainbows? You playing Siege still? I'm gonna probably try to get back into it, bro. I haven't played in a long time. I'm trying to get back into it.
He's 1-4, and again, that's been the talking point for
I didn't
Weibo
say
in
that.
this
That
tournament.
ain't me that said that. That was someone else that
He's
said
such a
that.
talented player.
I didn't say it.
He's been definitely down on form. If they're to win this series, they're going to need more from Reaps. Hoven's probably not the
But
kind
they went
of
to go
player
get
you
something,
expect
so
to
they're not gonna be
maintain
back
this
for a little
level
bit.
of form. Upper himself yet to
That
find
ain't
a
me to
kill.
say that.
stat lines for some of those key players on the flip side for G2. Looking rather healthy in the early stages here at Cafe. Early days though, we go to Bakery for the 5th round, second attempt here from G2, successful last time out. Weibo able to fight their way through reception, but ultimately unable to close around with Stockman, especially up towards Red Stairs, posing problems, and he'll play that position once more here for the second go around. Control the ball for Weibo, uncontested. The entire defense situated on the first floor.
Logic Bomb activated.
Oh.
I do wonder if Weibo kind of guarded last time out this side. G2 didn't really offer any kind of second floor pressure. They didn't really have a lot of
Play that
pressure
vert.
itself. That's
Vert
the
that
same
vert.
instance in this
Vert
case.
that vert.
Murray's the only one who's got a nitro, and the use of that nitro is not so much to deny the vert, it's more for the freezer drop. Same positions really for G2. They've brought the exact same lineup, all 5 operators from last time out on this site, so they're going back with what worked last time.
You don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss G2 getting whooped on.
Speakeasy finds the opening kill onto Blitz. That's now 3 straight for Weibo. No trade to come through for G2. And more importantly, that's the smoke as well. So no gas babes for the late round. And with the Logic Bomb, Hoven gets his 10th kill inside 5 rounds. No Alamount, no Echo. So with no Echo, no smoke, G2 are on the back foot in this 5th round.
Certainly not a comfortable position. Stomp and Doki will need to be the 2 to make a play. Minute on the clock.
Ooh.
And Weibo pivot to reception side.
Oh, what a shot.
Speakeasy coming down red. Battle over
Oh,
the bar.
stomping.
Does well to get Hoven. Still the 1-player advantage for Weibo, but Stompin is someone that almost plays to the strength of 2. Heading into the final 45 seconds, still winnable for both teams. The death mark from Turd.
Oh, yeah, they even did up 2-2.
To catch out Stompin's position and get whereabouts he is located in their minds. Doki playing close to Freezer. He'll be the first point of contact for G2.
Weibo ideally want to try and play for the plant win con, but they do not have that diffuser in place.
Oh no, it's 3-2. I was looking at the score. It's 3-2.
Double makes it awkward.
Weibo are very split, by the way, for their
About to bring it back, though.
Turd will go the death mark once again. This is
2-2 now it is. Oh, 2-1. Stomping guy. Oh, stomping.
Pistol out. Into the final 5 seconds. He cannot see
Pistol
those
out.
seconds
Couldn't do it.
any longer. A quick clear, and the numbers prevail for Weibo. They take a 3rd attacking round now on Cafe, putting G2 to the sword here on this map. What's most impressive as well, Gus, is the fact they've now won 5-place mining, bar, cocktail, and kitchen. 3 different sites, 3 different attacking round wins.
It's getting nasty in here.
G2 certainly not giving up without a fight, though. It was Doki and Stomp.
G2's better lock in, bro.
put up a fight, but overwhelmed. The diffusal location made it awkward for Weibo, but when they were able to then drain it down into the 2v1, ultimately they quickly pivot to the kill win con and do so successfully. Final round now of the half, and if Weibo can walk away with the lead, it'd be great. I mean, even a 3 flat would be still strong for them, reading the side of choice.
Attackers have discovered the location
You
of
see the Solace back into the composition. Now, that will be her 4th appearance in the half. Laura likely to lurk down below, garner information, relay that to the rest of the team. Also critically on a map like Cafe, opens up more jump out opportunities potentially as well, with the ability to find claymores and a couple.
Weibo's up 3-2 right now. Oh. I honestly didn't bet Frog because I didn't want to take his money, man. So bad. It's like taking candy from a baby.
3 for Hoven. That was not on my bingo card coming into this match.
See, even the announcer
Also, though,
hating.
this series is very much going to be the definition of a marathon, not a sprint. There's no data of Weibo on Skyscraper. It's not a map they play. So even if they win this, then the odds are we still likely go to 3. And jump out opening kill.
See, told you they're hating.
Eliminates Ape. But Laura cannot make it back in safely. Good reposition from Reaps. Gets the trade, limits the damage. And Stompin then finds one onto Speakeasy. He's
Oh, Stompin with the double.
High angle of difficulty shot to get rid of Turd. 10 and 4 for Stompin. Nitro thrown out in desperation, but Hoven goes over towards New Belk rather than through Shop. So Hoven and Reaps. 2 versus 3. These rounds, they've been so scrappy, guys. We haven't really seen a lot of rounds conclude with multiple players alive. It feels like almost every round has come down to a 2v2, essentially. Will it happen again? As Stompin has now put into Shop. Is he aware of the fact that Hoven is actually now in bar?
I don't think so.
I mean, the way he's positioned, he's got no idea, whereas Hoven knows full well that Stompin is inside of Shop. Never mind.
Oh
Stompin
my
turns
God.
at the right time. Good clear. Trade from Reaps is there. Doki low on health and still 1 whole minute in the round means anything could happen from here. With Reaps still alive inside of the server.
Long hair Reaps.
He can be
Long hair
the sort of
Reaps.
player that will play and gain confidence the better he performs. This could be the kind of round that sets the fire beneath him.
Does have 1 piece of B util that could be used here. 45 seconds. Can he problem solve himself through this clutch?
Drone inside of reading, by the way. So might have information on Blaz, who is
Oh.
shot over Doki. Yeah, indeed, that's a clean one. Down the end of the hallway, 1 pixel shot from Doki ends the round, ends the half. It's 3-3, all tied up. Weibo, go defense.
Damn.
So far, so good, and I think that's probably the right messaging for Weibo. Pretty solid half for them. I'll be happy to walk away with 3. The siege overall they played and the tempo in which they threw into the server, I think worked pretty well for them for the most part.
Everyone's really against Weibo, huh?
Definitely did aid them at times.
I wonder if we're going to get some trash talk as Doki's telling Weibo to help out Hoven, and he...
Oh, hey, there's a wry smile from Turd, so you know he wants to fight back.
I mean, Turd... He is the kind of player as well, Turd, that could be like 1 in 10. As long as his team wins, he'll be talking trash.
Oh, absolutely.
Hell yeah, shout to Turd. Sounds like my kind of guy.
That's all we need to really turn this one into
Like my kind of guy.
classic. The banter between them. Weibo is undoubtedly the team that likes to provide the most banter in the APL region. It's no real contest, as much as others may look to try. So the bands, Azami and Valkyrie, along with Bontang and Capital. We head to some of the replays from that previous round. Reaps had an opportunity. This is a clean shot. We'll see if we get it from Doki's perspective, but it was quite literally 1 pixel angle down that end of the corridor, the way he was positioned. Got to see it on our side screen. It was a really clean shot from Doki.
Three.
Question now for me heading into this second half is what's the contrast to the attacking style of G2? Will they go for a much slower play set here on a map that can sometimes favor that. Try to draw out Weibo into mistakes. Play heavy util clearance and try to... Often that kind of playstyle does work well against APL teams.
We are privy to some, in terms of the average time at entry, like G2 is 1:47. So that puts them in the top 6 at the tournament so far.
Damn, you still don't got it yet? Damn.
I'm reloading.
Loira clued in though and holding that if it is to eventuate.
By the way, for those at home, if you ever are watching and spectating a little jittery, that might just be because he slightly over-moved his wrist.
It's because he breathed.
Yeah. It's an insanely high number. Also, naturally, it's always going to be one of the slower ones. And indeed, Loira, though, finds the kill onto Turd, so he clears out second floor roam. The vast majority of G2 are more prepared with setting up for the execution top floor, but Loira does his job on the lurking Dockerby. And now has...
Now he told me to wait 10, and then when I got here, he told me to leave in 5. I'm like, bro, I'm about to leave in 5. What the fuck?
Time ticking those. G2 need to formulate
Sounds
a plan
way too
to
difficult for
take
me.
advantage.
Oh, clean kill from Blaz. Weibo falling apart here on the opening defensive round. It's
Damn,
only Roops
damn.
left. This may end up now being a flawless in a match where the majority of the rounds have only had 1, 2, sometimes very rarely 3 alive. This has been dominant from G2 to kickstart the second half. In the hallway, indeed the flawless will be confirmed as Loira shuts down Reaps. G2 take the lead and start.
Was he talking shit?
Just up their trash talk game in the server as well.
Did you see where are
I
you?
wonder if they feel like
In the
they're getting
server,
into
or was
the
that
heads
just
of their
me?
opponent.
Yeah, a little bit maybe. That suffocating
Damn.
style of attack.
Come on, Weibo, I was cheering for y'all. Come on, pick it up. Y'all look like squares right now.
Translated across
Pick
into
it
that
up, man.
first round. Doki fired up.
Doki's fired up. I mean, Doki's playing incredibly well right now. 7-3. He's been active. Doki, Stompin, and Loira have been sensational so far in this match.
That boy Doki talking shit. He's screaming at him.
This is, by the way, the first time that round, actually, and I just picked up on it right this second, is the fact that a team, either team, has won 2 rounds straight, guys. That first half was quite literally back and forth, 1 for 1, up until the 6th and 7th round, where now G2 have won 2 straight.
Also,
this is their first lead of the game.
Also the first flawless, and
yeah,
picking up on the point you made earlier about a lot of the late rounds being very close, that is replicated in the stats. In the first half, the most players up at the conclusion of a round was 3. That was back on round number 4, 5 players, G2 winning that on defense. So G2 make a statement in the opening round of the half. Still a long way to go though on this rotation, dining for the follow-up.
Nah, that dude's funny.
Dining and
Doki's
mining
funny.
specifically. I like the addition of the Ram this round. Stompin will be able to use those auto breaches to great effect if they get control in lounge. That can help contest the likes of the Pulse of Speakeasy currently inside of Train.
And just to add even more information to this, Weibo are actually, statistically, over the course of this year, better at attacking on Cafe than they are defending. G2 is inverse of that. They are better defending than they are attacking. Run out here from Turd, doesn't convert, and they lose Arpe to Alamau. 1 and 7 for Arpe, struggling to have impact.
I might get smoked
opening
again.
kill for G2. They're starting to really take control of this match. Although, shot from Speakeasy. Pistol in hand, gets the kill onto Loira. Evens things back up once again.
Blaz again looking threatening on Rappel, just like round 7. Scan goes out, and ground being taken by Stompin, eagerly contesting Pixel. Hover does fall, and so G2 now with top floor control.
Still 2 Boogie Auto breaches for Stompin, and now with that top floor control, they'll be able to utilize that utility. They've got a minute as well to compound on this advantage that they have created from their early aggression with Hoven in the grave. This should really be the kind of round that G2 is able to lock in from here. So someone like Speakeasy though, the cardiac sensor and the Nitrocell available, he could offer the point of difference for Weibo on the defense. Reaps is over towards bot white stairs as well. And up close, shotgun, Doki meets that shotgun.
Oh.
Kid on the floor. So a position that needs to be cleared by Blaz really quickly.
Both below. Both defenders playing below. 30 seconds.
Still the Nitrocell as well for Speakeasy. Sight clear, Blaz checking. Needs to find the position that they feel is the most safe. 20 seconds remaining, and they opt to now actually rotate in over towards mining. Speakeasy, of course, has been getting a lot of this information. Nitrocell, are they ready to shoot this out? He doesn't even get the chance to throw it out of his hands.
Damn.
Stomp and denied him that opportunity.
What a shot. Oh.
Well, far too much faith from Weibo in the vert denial.
That's a massive overinvestment.
5-3 lead for G2. Well, they've put themselves in a really good position to take out Weibo's map pick. Weibo need to talk things over.
But whenever we go back to cocktail or reading, they're going to be nade stacking, right? There's no Aruni, they banned Azami, okay? So the only things that we have to deny is Wamai, Jaeger, and we could also castle windows, okay? So make sure we're putting a castle on that C1 door, and it's on the landing window, and also on like on C5, okay? Because they're just going to keep constantly nade stacking C1 over and over and over again. There is very little denial for it, okay? Outside of that, we just need to make sure that we're slowing down a little bit and moving around a little bit too much, yeah? These guys, they just love to fucking punish us when we move too much, yeah? They're going to sit on these repels, they're going to wait there for their picks, and once they get their picks, they're going to go for their push, okay?
Yeah.
So just relax, calm down, relax on the movement, and make sure we communicate when we want to push and how we want to push. We can go for these picks together as a team. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, guys.
It's always a nice feeling as a noob caster when the coach basically says exactly what you say. The G2 are punishing movement. They are suffocating them with these attacks. Weibo getting jittery. They're overplaying their hand, and they're being punished.
It's honestly Weibo playing more direct. I feel like they're trying to do a lot of funny things. The way that they're positioning around the map.
The investment below, the pulse and the Solace is questionable. I mean, it's one of those plays, if it pays off, they look like geniuses, right? But G2, really, really good game sense, clued in, ready for reposition, playing a position where it's tricky to deny.
I love when we get to
Well and
on
truly
attack.
outplaying Weibo here on Attack Cafe.
So 3 rounds
That's not
straight
pause.
for G2.
Oh, yeah, pause.
In those 3 rounds as well, getting all of the opening kills, starting to win these rounds in a more comfortable fashion with the flawless and 3 alive.
Damn, they might take this 7-4.
Alpha, well, giving himself
5-3
a
right
chance
now.
to go for
A quick peek.
5-second kill. And repositions Episode slightly to go for it again. He got 2 shots off, doesn't land either. Does send a little message to G2 though that maybe Weibo want to up their more direct game. Take the fight a little bit more to their opponents. Alamau on the blitz, along with the Glaz. They're going to go for the quick bakery clear. No, straight through prep.
Damn, just running through.
Pivot over towards bakery and through. Alamau.
Oh, damn.
A little indecisive, I think, with that push.
Yeah,
over.
I've always gone
What
too
about
crazy
prep?
for
They
that.
opted to slide back in through bake. I thought it was just going to be a bake clear, but no, pushed even further and got then punished. Blaz does find a kill with his DMR. But still the advantage for Weibo, taking the battle prep and stop and clears out on the Glaz. Gets rid of Speakeasy with Hoven falling. G2's pressure that they have not let up from continues to overwhelm Weibo.
They just straight
Reaps is now
starting to mop them.
Drop was already being watched. They just got overwhelmed, decimated, destroyed. Cut open, sliced, however you want to say it.
They just got
G2
fucking
have just
worked,
taught
is what he's
Weibo a
trying to
huge
say.
lesson.
They just got shut on. Holy
Well,
shit.
there's a reason these guys are #1 in EU. There is a reason these guys were the runners-up at EWC. They know how to play some really good Siege.
I haven't seen Weibo get that sliced up in a long time, not in the APL region, and certainly not even sometimes even internationally from Weibo this year. What struck me the most is, and I do wonder, it's hard to sort of guesstimate a little bit, but once Weibo kind of dealt with the initial wave of that push, and and go and
okay, it's a call attack. Pause. I think you were saying you love listening to attack. And then trying to say like pause. That's okay. You listen to attack. I thought that was his name.
Yeah, I mean,
I thought his name was Tack.
to the left on the overhead, and positionally, they had such good positions. White stairs, red stairs.
Come on, Weibo, what are you doing? Y'all going outside right now.
Through the mid round, and he got punished right here, but they still had good positions. Hoven lost his duel, so too did Turd as he dropped Hatch. And Reaps again so far away from the objective, having 0 impact, and that's not isolated to just this round. Reaps has not been in position to have impact in this match.
Well, I mean, Reeves' position as well was not, to be fair, in position for a bakery side.
I don't know what he's doing.
It's like maybe Reeves was not actually expecting G2 to keep the foot on the gas pedal. 6-3. G2 have won 4 rounds straight. This game went from being quite literally back and forth and looking incredibly even and hard to split, and some positives and negatives for both of the teams. And right now,
Comeback right here. This is a comeback. This is a comeback. They're not going to get 7-3 is not what's going to happen right
the capability of matching. Hard to envision.
It's not going to be a 7-3.
To bring this back, have they got what it
takes? So I don't think they're going to 2-0 him anymore though, but I think
they don't look switched on right
it'll be
now.
a 2-1 still Weibo.
And Hoven's impact was always going to wane eventually, guys. Like, he was not going to go and drop 30 in this game. Started 9-1, since then 12-7.
So it's back to top floor, speak easy on the catch, which was highlighted earlier in anticipation for the nade dump here for total for G2. Shock drone's also in play, Stompin with the responsibility of dealing with both the mirror windows and that catch. Quite a focus on the cocktail side currently from G2.
Well, I wonder if G2 just kind of sense that they can finish this quickly. They're obviously not going to just rush in straight away. You can't, it's bar cocktail, but they'll go do their clear game. Last time out on this site, Lawyer went for the second floor reading clear. Got rid of the lurkers. Weibo, of course, want to play map control.
Stompin's garnering a lot of information here. Window dealt with. Good start to the round for G2. At the midpoint, the groundwork has been phenomenal. It's all about conversion from this point, and the shot calling will need to be good.
They've been very clinical in a lot of their setups. No surprise that they've now won 4 rounds straight. And even though
4 rounds straight is crazy.
Fired, it still feels like G2 are starting to constrict the defense of Weibo. Turd playing the solo still over towards reading. I have been keeping an eye on Lawyer to see if he does go for that. Instead, it's just 3 down. Double nitro from Hoven. Weibo finally get something to go their way. At the 1 minute mark, they've been able to find 4 kills in about 2 seconds to essentially win this round. The run out from Turd, a little bit ambitious. Blaz was watching, got the kill, needs now 4 more inside the last 50 seconds. Unlikely, a strange all round where a lot of the setup for G2 felt like it was actually putting them in the best position to win the round. Hoven gets a double nitro, another kill happened at the same time, and suddenly just snap your fingers, the round was over. Blaz will, of course, back himself in. And to be fair, he's moving with decent pace. Spots one over towards Washroom. Pixel. That's Hoven, 15-7, looking for his 16th kill. Pushes towards Pixel. Overswing, though, from Blaz. And of course, more Irons can enter the battle.
They come back.
Easy gets the kill.
6-4.
Finally get a round on the board for the first time in 4 rounds. 6-4. 2 more defensive rounds on Cafe needed. Not impossible, but a strong.
Got too cocky.
I'm saying, have 2 chances to close the game, okay? They're probably gonna go read on train. Like, if they change the pace again, like, you can put the mirrors, windows facing there, they have, like, a lot of guys top floor. Cal, I think, remember, you can do the slow cook. After the slow cook, because then we play for that kills, like, we punish them, okay? So, like, they're gonna be nervous now, so, like, can play, like, slow, or use the Hibana for open all the mirrors, okay? Just remember, like, Cal, Monte Hibana, so, like, bringing in EMPs for Lura, okay?
Not Bibi.
Yeah, and also if they go like
he's speaking English.
For train, these things remember the pockets as well that it also works because they don't have the control of the heaven. Okay. 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 Let's go, guys. We got this. Remember,
let's go, guys.
The community can also do if you see. Okay. If you see the opportunity. Okay. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys.
What is that, French?
No panic. Relax.
Well, no panic, says Doki. Sees the opportunity. G2, 2 opportunities.
Is that French? Fuck was that?
This opening map and then head to their map of Skyscraper, which does have that hint of unknown. Weibo have not played the map at all in 2025. An official, at least. I'm sure they've scrimmed it at some point, and it's always that question of is it a map they've secretly kept hidden, allowing it through twice now, technically, at the major. Remember the last time out, didn't quite get to that 3rd map where we wanted to see it. So clearly they've been a little bit more happy to let it through. Still think it's going to take a big ask, though, for Weibo to suddenly gain enough momentum to get this one to overtime.
They can do it.
10 seconds remaining.
I believe in Weibo. They're a lockdown site.
Hoven's third 3K, by the way, so his third multi-kill round so far on this map. He's clearly been Weibo's best. It's funny to think that we played 10 rounds of Siege for Weibo. 4 players are going negative.
Some intriguing repicks as well for G2.
Damn, 4 players are going negative? They're getting shit on.
Habana specifically to counter the mirror. It was initially selected. G2 switching off. The Lion Deimos combination here suggesting a point of difference for the attack. Maybe less of a focus on the utility game. Maybe leaning more into the info gathering and looking to take space that way. Blackbeard as well for Stompin will aid if that is to be the play.
Target located. 3rd floor.
Maybe sensing an opportunity to push in through reading. Currently contested by Reaps.
He probably on your way back, goddamn. It's the whole first round.
Death mark now in play. It's Sentry.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, not only does he get the nitro, but he avoids the nades as well from Arpe.
Whoa.
Dancing on thin ice and escapes with his life and the kill onto Alamau.
Oh, another nade. Oh, damn. Damn.
Frag grenades have been dodged by Arpe.
This is playing dodge nade. Oh, he's
Okay,
dodging
so
all them
but seemingly
motherfuckers.
it doesn't matter.
Well, he's not sure, though, where they're eventually going to push in. He needs a little bit of help. Stompin down main corridor into mining. Speakeasy lost his life. Stompin gets a bit of information that no one is home.
Toe below.
Needs to get this and get this quickly. Stompin will be able to get this kit down. The Solus's impact is nil. It's none. Turd has not been able to fulfill his duty on that Solus. 4v4,
Damn.
35 seconds, and there goes 2 quickly for Weibo, make it 3. Lyra, Donkey, Stompin, all one apiece, and only Turd left, nothing he can do. Oh, it's swift and clinical from G2. The EML team will put the sword to Weibo. They take the opening map of this series, only now require 1 more to book their place in the finals.
Damn, Weibo got shit on.
Say Siege. It's a game of 2 halves. It was so to and fro in the first half. Weibo looking quite strong. Second half, though, all G2.
Well, it means for Weibo, they're going to have to do it the hard way. They have not won a single map of Skyscraper in 2025. To stay alive at the Munich Major, they must now do it.
Commercial? What the fuck's there a commercial for? It's like a smoke break commercial. Skyscraper last round. Finish the sentence, bro. You're hating, bro. You're hating, bro. You're hating, bro. I have 4 minutes to set up a smoke to smoke. So I'm gonna set up a little smoke to smoke. You're hating though, bro. You're saying Weibo hasn't won a single map on Skyscraper in 2025, but finish his sentence. Weibo hasn't won a match in 2025 on Skyscraper until today. Weibo's gonna do it, bro. They learn from their mistakes. They're doing this on purpose. They purposely said, you know what, let's sell our map, win their map, and then win the last map. Who won the other maps though? Any American teams? Where's the Furia? Is Furia a North American team? Oh, they are. Never mind. Fuck Furia. Where's the North American teams, bro? They hating on the Americas? W7M sounds like a woman team. That's probably why they lost.
I just got back and heard what the fuck you think you're talking about.
What, the W7Ms is a woman team?
Really think Weibo's... You really think Weibo's gonna win their first map on Skyscraper in all of 2025 right now?
Yep. Right here. They're doing it, bro. They're about to do it up.
Yeah, no,
They purposely haven't played for this moment, bro.
Did you not see the last match? Did you see... You would think so. They have played it. They haven't won any of the plays. There's a difference between saving strats and not having strats.
No, they said they never played on it.
And I also... No, they said they haven't won a map on Skyscraper in 2025.
No, played, bro. Watched. We'll take back.
That's probably why G2... That is probably why G2 picked Skyscraper. Because they're smart. And I just also want to point out, what was the score of that last match?
I think it was like 7-5. Came back and won the last two, I think.
No, I think it's something really close to that.
I could have sworn 7-5. Oh wait, map 1 result, GT 7, wait, I didn't see it. I just see map 2 or map 1 result, D2 7, and it disappeared. When it comes back up though, I'll look. Pretty sure it's at 5.
Yeah. 7-4, map 1 result, 7-4 to Weibo.
What? I haven't seen that. I think you're making that one up.
Trent.
Well, it's cool. They're about to win this map 7-8-5.
They couldn't win their own map, and now they're going on a map that they never
played on camera. Man, you don't know what to talk about. Can't deal with this.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm clueless. I don't even know these teams. I'm just reading what's on the screen. Alright, time for me to find a list.
A great start for G2 here in his elimination and qualification series, and as you can see, we are joined by Stompen on the desk. Speaking at map 1, your team isn't here just yet, but you are. Stompen, can we get your reactions after the first map?
Stompen.
It's a pretty easy map, to be honest, so hope we can carry that into map 2 and
make playoffs.
Thank you so much. As you see the rest of G2 coming.
Was you surprised they picked Cafe something?
Oh yeah, we were expecting Shallow.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You went absolutely huge as well.
Yeah.
Yo, get off his
Was
dick,
that
bro.
all Doki giving you the information? Was it Carl? Or is it just you popping on?
Just Doki.
Does it give you
I
pressure
mean,
when
he's
people consider you to be like the
he's
king
literally a
of
generational
living
talent.
in it? Does that put pressure on your shoulders or?
No.
But keep on Weibo's dick. The team that has nobody else on their dick. There's so much room for you that
Generational talent. I would stomp
Yeah,
him.
once again, he was absolutely excellent inside the mop on there, wasn't he?
I
Yeah, it
promise
was
you,
crazy. I mean,
you
look at
couldn't
the
get
player profile.
around
I'm so
that.
glad to have him on the desk, even if it was just very short. And the site literally
You-
ended
okay,
3
here,
seconds
in a-
before we went live as well. So
We'll say out of
welcome back. We're
50
looking at the player
rounds.
profile here for Stomp.
Oh,
You get
easy.
it maybe
20.
2 times.
I don't speak about myself, of course. I speak about
2
Stompin.
out of 50
He
times.
goes
20.
crazy, 14
Nope.
and 6, and you
Yeah,
just started it.
35% of the rounds.
You wouldn't kill me 20 out of 50 times. You would not kill me.
We're getting used to it at
Oh,
this point.
easy.
but
You're
Every
predictable.
single map, he delivers some incredible clips. I don't know what's
I
gonna stop him.
promise you,
I'm
no,
still
you
waiting. No, nothing is stomping. Oh, that's
So
a
if
good
we
one,
play
that's a good
50
one.
rounds,
Yeah, I mean, I guess we're finding
How
different
many-
alterations of, you know, mixing up his
91%
name and
cost?
whatnot. But
91% of the
players
time,
playing
he's
just Stompin
doing
in this
something
whole map
that
as well.
is
Let's have a look at the
impacting
map
the team.
summary and see
That's
how
crazy.
everybody else did as well, surrounding specifically
I
that
mean,
player on
that's
the
crazy. We did just
We'll
do
play
something
it, bro.
like
I'm telling you,
Doki
yeah.
and Loira both dropped double digits. Loira, in fact, was the main entry fragger.
Weibo's coming back.
As you can see, 4 entry kills there. And only Alamo,
Let's see.
in terms of net positive entry kills.
Coming back to
And
Asia
the
on a
one thing I just
plane.
would like to very quickly say about G2 is
Okay, I
G2
mean, I know
have
their
something
entire
to their
team
own
was
downfall. When
negative,
G2
but
are bad at attacking, it's because of
Besides
their own
Hogan,
individuals and the way they're
not
playing.
this map.
But the way that
Because
they
you're
attack
negative,
basically
like,
every
doesn't
map, they've
mean
got it
that
locked
much.
down.
You're
They
looking at the
make
numbers and
attacking Cafe
thinking
look
everything
easy.
needs to be
It was a
positive.
3-3
It just
split
needs to be
on
a
their
good
defense,
average.
and then they've gone
They're
on
good
and
players.
kicked on, managed to win 4
They're not as
of
good
their
as
5
G2.
attacks
It's
on what is
quite
supposedly
literally
a
just
defensive
that.
Thank you for saying that
That's going to be
Weibo was
massive
gonna
going
win.
into the
because
next map of
would
Skyscraper.
you say they're
Again,
better than
another quote-unquote
G2?
traditionally defender-sided map, but G2
Or you
are
say
so
they're
happy
as
to
good
go
as
there. They're
G2?
so happy to attack on any map,
Because
basically.
they're as
I
good as
think we were
G2?
heavily surprised, especially when they were in attack. I think that we saw them.
No,
going on
they're
the
not as
Cafe
good as
defender side of
G2.
the map and actually putting in a good number of rounds, you know, and on the back of Hoven mainly. I will say this.
Statistically,
he left them,
they
a
haven't
chance, actually,
proven
Cafe
that
dropping
they're
15
as
kills.
good
If
as
it wasn't
G2.
for him,
They
I
just
think we
lost
would have
their
seen an
own
actual
match.
stomp.
It was two
G2.
1v1s right at the start as well, right? It could have
Exactly
been
so.
so much more.
Two rounds on the
Weibo
back of
got
himself,
it.
and the others.
Although I
also
think
did
that
as
is
well. So
Hungary.
if you
Is
think
that
about it,
Hungary?
you need
I'm
to
pretty sure their
really
coach
push
is
them
a
alongside him.
next
You can see
pro.
Hoven is still there and has the performance that
Exactly.
I guess
Their coach was locked in, so if they're locked in like
I'm
that,
thinking
coach,
going on to
look at
Skyscraper,
long hair,
they're going
look
in
at long hair
defense, they're
Reeves.
going to be
He's ready to go.
comfortable. What I don't like for them is that G2 will be
And now we got with glasses right there. The other
Yeah,
guy
he's
had,
ready to go back home. He's ready to go back home on a plane.
the other guy had like
I know
long
you
hair.
love an underdog story. They're not doing it. What are these guys doing with
on
Gibraltar?
Skyscraper?
What the
And
fuck?
so in attack, for G2 to start, for once I will say this on Skyscraper, I think that's not a
They're locked in.
disadvantage.
I get a crazy feeling that Weibo are going to need like 5 defenses if they're going to be competitive on the
Only
Skyscraper.
thing
I really, really do.
Weibo is locking in
Sounds
right
very
now
difficult if
is
you're a
they're
Weibo
plane
fan,
tickets
but
on
we
the app.
hope they can show us some kind of improvement
They're
because
locking in
elimination
their
is on the
ticket
line.
to
As we said, if they
the next
lose
round.
this map, they're going home, and they don't want to do that, and we don't want to have that for our Aussie fans either.
That's
So
you,
we'll throw
Jack.
it back to you two for the second map of the series.
I'm just doing my best Jack impression right now. But no, look, I
Right
agree
now,
with him
they're
wholeheartedly.
thinking about unlocking their
Genuinely
hotel
find
door
the
and
defensive
grabbing all their
if they're
shit
going
and
to
getting
win
on a
this
plane
map, a map
tonight.
again that they have not won this calendar.
They're winning this.
year. It's all set up against Weibo coming into this. G2, they were about 70%, I think, on the
I'm gonna go
first
smoke.
map.
I'll be
They were
back.
whopping
15%?
85% here on the social predictions, and I'm starting to
Oh,
feel
here.
that one home as well. I
Sexy
think
little
they've got this
scheme.
one in the bag. It's just all about how they're going to do it. For me, I think G2 probably steal 2 to 3 attacking rounds and then close it out on defense, something along the lines of maybe like a 7-3, 7-4 sort of result. So that means I'm setting the expectations even for myself here. Let's see if Weibo can
7-3.
those expectations.
No,
Well, I haven't shown this
Weibo's
map.
gonna win
They
this.
have not. They
7.
have kept it hidden away for
7-5.
quite some time. No data.
Speakeasy. He's gonna step up.
So the question will be, has that prep work been good enough here for Weibo to turn the tide, flip the series, and then head us to Lair? They looked fairly competitive in the first half back on Cafe. It unraveled. They should look competitive here defensively here on Skyscraper. We'll see how it translates across then into the second half as well. I still think this is set up and primed to be an intriguing battle. As for the bans, defensively, Clash Azami, and on the side of attack, Grim Ying.
Well, this is it, 2 or die for Weibo, now facing elimination.
I have talking
Being the
about
last
that.
team eliminated going into before finals. G2 one map away from booking their place in finals, of which, of course, the winner of this series is.
They showed stomping like 2 times.
Against Team Secret.
They showed stomping like 2 times.
Another go at Secret. Those two have.
Alright, we got 2 engagement.
Modern day rivalry, I think, over the course of the last 12 months or so. And for me as well, this half, G2, free punch on the attack. And I know that on the desk, they were kind of talking about the attacking prowess of G2, and even into a map like Skyscraper, they'll back themselves in. It is, though, to temper expectations, statistically their 3rd worst map in terms of attacker win rate. But that is, of course, because Skyscraper is incredibly defender-sided. They've got a 65% defensive win rate, 41% attacker win rate. 12 of 29 rounds. They played it a month ago, by the way, beat out Gen G 7-4 on this map. And again, to reiterate, 0 data for Weibo, 16 times banned by them.
See, G2 hasn't won on this map. Every time they play on this map, they lose.
And I think they'll go aggressive early here as well, G2. You look at that lineup, Deimos, Capital, you've got the Lion and Doki. They can start to get map control.
No, yeah, this is gonna go.
Oh shit, I'm gonna go smoke. I'll be back in like.
Curious for Weibo as well. Again, a map that we have not seen them play this year. Are they going to go rather default, or they mix things up?
Yeah, a lot of emphasis early down below here for G2. Little emphasis across on the opposing side of the map for Weibo. Oh, so they are primed and do have a read. It's about execution now for the defense, as Laura establishes a forward position. Logic bomb thrown out. Maybe seeing if they can plot something vertically. Bit of an unorthodox approach here from the attack. Could also look to combine main stairs. Blaz priming utility. Geisha position now compromised.
Yeah, but not really being actively played that much. Blaz, though, finds a good angle.
2 engagement.
Outpay will fall to Doki.
Damn.
G2 have just found these attacks. Winning them convincingly. Good battle as well. One by Stompin towards Bar. Gets rid of Reaps. Hoffen, though, does deny Blaz the entry into Geisha. Hoffen was sensational back in Cafe, but was the lone soldier for Weibo. 2 kills early on for him in this opening round. Speakeasy only the single gas babe remaining. Oh, it does actually go for the run-out kill onto Doki, and that now makes this round very intriguing. There is a lot of time remaining. Throws out that gas babe to safely reposition back into Karaoke. And there is still, though, crucial utility available for G2. The logic bomb from Stompin will provide information, and the single flash from Alamau can help then aid for the entry.
It's a tricky position still for Weibo, despite being able to fight back in the round with Hoven so low and Speakeasy potentially limited with impact over towards T. It's tough.
Oh, did he not see the elbow? Alamau, he's going to get the free kill. Yeah, there you go. Kept at it long enough. Hoven keeping himself still. He was low on health. It didn't really matter. Even if it was full health, he was dead there. So Stompin to push through Drum. Alamau can meet him halfway there towards the site, so they will look to group up here on the push towards Speakeasy. Playing inside T-Room. Shotgun, although he does get the down onto Stompin and the kill Speakeasy! Double to kickstart for Weibo on Skyscraper.
Damn.
Wow.
Winding back the clock a little bit.
Well, I do like the phrase, it's all too easy.
That was nasty.
Easy, but even I was not set up for that one.
That double was crazy.
They needed that. They really did. Not just the round win for the sake of it, but I think for the confidence of Weibo. They got smashed in the opening map of Cafe. You go, you break, you talk things over as a team. You try and keep the vibes up. You try to make sure that people are mentally still locked in. But it's a round like this, a clutch for Speakeasy. A player with so much experience.
Damn!
He got absolutely sniped by the way. He's on about 80 HP and died there. Or got DBNO'd. Really good work from Speakeasy. The flash was great in displacing his position, but
great placement
was good. Still, there's some of the ideas that G2 were able to implement there in the round were pretty intriguing and largely successful. So I think we're primed for quite an exciting half here of attacking Siege, which quite often isn't the case on Skyscraper. We flip to the opposing side of the map. Exhibition in play for the follow-up. And Alamau to jump onto the Monty. It's a shot call from that position.
Monty, of course, was largely banned out back on Cafe.
this time allowed through. That's some good drone work early on here already from G2. 4 death marks already available for Laura.
Well, they do have to mute though, so I mean those mute jammers can, if placed properly and in good vicinity for the defenders.
Oh,
they're just gonna go.
This is a hop right
So
in.
they're just going to go off the Rayora gate. They want to block off the side door and allow Alamau to then push through. There is contest though by Weibo.
They've been able to stall out that utility Zodo.
They're playing really on site here. So if G2 go rather direct, which is what they're posturing for, I mean, Weibo are set up to deny that.
Gate now back down. Will Alamau call the play? He's in. Turd has impact.
He's not going to waste his time trying to just see if he can catch that foot off the back of the impact.
Oh,
he tried to then
timing.
open up the door, but Blaz had already made his way through. Nitrocell does connect on to Doki to keep it equal. Hoven defending towards Lounge off the back of this mirror window. Needs to be careful with his positioning. Stompin starting to follow through behind Alamau along with Blaz. They need to try and get involved with this Monty. Alamau is deep sight. Blaz actually went back, so he stays outside.
I'll find you and end you.
They need to get Stompin and Laura involved as well, still outside of the building. The only one inside right now, by the way, is Alamau on the Monty, sitting sight. Loira, Deathmark activated, but getting matched by Reaps on the other side. Stompin lost his battle over towards Breach. Blaz got one from the window, but they're traded, leaving now Laura by himself.
Yeah, let's do that shotgun snipe was nasty.
And so far,
Yeah, that was
barely
nasty.
even get a shot off. Good positioning coming out from Weibo. They take a
Well, Weibo.
undecided map and all. Again, this is not
We're
what
good.
we expect them to do well on.
They did this last map too.
A good start for the APAC team.
Yeah, they withstood the pressure quite nicely there. Got initially a little bit dicey.
I was on my phone and there was glare
Initial panel, the
because I was outside, but just based off those 2 rounds, I'm saying this might go.
The impact was late onto the follow-up and
See
he
if
died, but then the likes of Hoven
Weibo wins it,
did a really good job.
it's gonna be like a 7-3. If G2 wins it, it's probably gonna be like a 7.
Alamau will probably be a little bit frustrated because he's inside getting so many calls for such a long period of time.
Yeah,
Doing his job
I think
well.
Weibo's gonna win too.
It's
So
just a
I give Weibo
Just based on
7-5.
to get the rest of the team
I locked in. That was their map.
Hovering the attacker pick at the moment to go.
G2 has never even won this map all the times they played it.
This is
Bro.
not their map.
Maybe bringing it
G2
more
plays this
pace
map, but they don't even win it.
Huh?
G2.
G2 has played this map, but they don't win it, bro.
They'll drop the shields.
Weibo's never
altogether
played this map.
Coming into this third round.
10 seconds left.
That's what they said, bro.
5 seconds to insertion.
I think Alamau just ended up picking like 4 different operators, settling eventually on Ash.
If in doubt, go Ash. Yeah, I thought perhaps maybe the Twitch would then be in response to the Goyo. Try and deal with some of that more direct util, but Ash may be offering a little bit more versatility in this particular instance. G2 immediately looking to pressure second floor. Extensive roaming play here from the defense.
Where are the map?
Speaking easy, surely the run out to come. Indeed it will. He got Loira, he was
Is this
postured towards
recent?
delivery. We saw him earlier. Bided his time. That's a big run.
I've played Skyscraper twice and they have a 50% win rate.
No, spots one, yellow pin.
Who was that, G2?
Still there from Blaz, but
But it's also their most.
knew full well.
It's also one of their most banned maps.
Oh, it's actually with a barbed wire technically.
No, Weibo.
Got the kill. Reaps lost his life over to Doki.
They
And
played.
then
G2 played
Does go down as
played into
well.
Weibo's
Stompin to try and
plan, but they wanted them to pick
difficult shot.
Skyscraper.
And while it didn't connect,
They knew.
as you said, inside of sight right now, running rampant. Red ping information as well. Frag grenade to dislodge that position of Speakeasy. Well, he's down anyway. But poor old Stompin loses his
Stomp's
teammates.
got to clutch it. He can clutch it 3-1.
map stats.
A scrappy round here on Skyscraper in the third. Stompin in the 1v3. So 90 seconds. But
TV too loud or are you good?
magical this kid is, and the highlight reels just keep stacking up. Well, he's going to have to see if he can create one more.
Got a minute left. I don't think he wins it. Ooh, I don't know. 2 of them are low, bro. This is winnable.
And nowhere is safe right now for Weibo players, by the way, because any kind of weird wallbang flick shot from Stompin, at this point, I expect it to
Yeah, you
hit
gotta look across there.
somebody.
He's not looking. He's looking. Oh no.
It's always fascinating watching these talented players and, you know,
Yeah.
the 1vx scenario and seeing kind of what goes through the head when they have the time. Like, he's still got 60 seconds. Oh, a little late there on the reaction on the peak from Holt.
Oh.
And Ape then finally knowing exactly where Stompin was located, goes for the easy swing out down the hallway, gets the kill. A third round acquired for Weibo.
Okay.
Bro, what if they just wipe him right now?
Yeah. It's not.
Unless they've been
Siege
saving
with this one
straps.
Like that in Siege, Hoven
See,
did a really good job, and whilst potentially then exposed site, Weibo able to navigate around that nicely.
G2 this season is
3-0
4-2
So they complete the full rotation.
since
Good proficiency across
yeah
the
since
primary.
reload.
2 primaries and then the tertiary to lock it out.
They've played Sky 6 times and
Find out
they're
G2.
4-2.
Guys,
Well.
have your other shoes open, okay? Like I would say, like you already do directs for like off-scene karaoke. Like it's the obvious, but like I think like we should like try to play more slow now. So
They're taking the time out.
Split home clear for karaoke.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck you're saying.
We can, okay? Like if you see, you can do also like the black push and try to play more compact, like play more direct, but together. Splitting is also good, okay?
He does talk really fast because he's getting a lot of information out.
I think it's the time for the beats.
It's not English.
Okay, like kill the guy, blast him, prepare the case, so like
Not all of them speak English. He's from fucking.
remember if they repeat the kitchen
Well,
defense,
it's
can-
2025, bro.
basically.
Tell them to get with the program.
remember this. Let's go, guys. Go, guys.
It's just not how it works.
No,
You go with
that's
the easiest way to communicate with the most people. You go with the most efficient way to communicate with your team.
English.
You think Chinese teams should, since they start speaking or playing games, just speak English?
Yeah, because our coach might speak English, or we might. So we want to know their strats.
Why would they need?
They need to tell us.
G2 fan right now, I mean, I would
That doesn't have any. Okay, you're trolling again.
G2 is,
I'm not falling for your bait today.
I'm being serious. They just being at least subtitles or something.
So we're still
You always say you're being serious. I just
I'm
know,
being serious.
yeah, just walk around with like a preset conversation and hand them a fucking
Yeah, I thought
hand them
this isn't
a
scripted.
piece of paper with everything you're saying.
They're not scripted what they're telling him. They should have it written down. He's reading something on his little card. Alright, man, bro. What if they get 4-0'd right now?
Clinical round from G2 and then they've got themselves a couple of free tickets.
Ranked.
to see if
That's
they
first
can
to
get a
7.
Yeah, but what if then they get 5-2 and then it goes to 7-1? Finish.
So the Brava in play then for
Because they
the
find out they
fourth
cheated or
round, likely
something.
in response
Take
to
a round away.
the Malusi, those
What are
benches,
you
the
talking
BBC
about?
can be
I don't know, man. GT's looking desperate.
extract that information.
You're just saying stuff. You don't even know what you're saying.
Capital to be brought once
To
more.
Geisha, I knew that.
You got like a general idea of what you're
Once
looking
again
at.
be used
Yeah,
to flush
there's
you to
not any one
Geisha
Geisha.
was
What I was
very
looking
effective
at.
last time
There's one in Geisha Battle.
in flushing out
There's
turns.
what cares about. Smoked! Doki, what are you doing?
A little haphazardly held by the defense. Toad Alpha
Stompin's baiting, sorry. Oh, the question marks in the chat.
Doc could be taken down in the corner, not checked by Doki.
Come on, Reeps.
It's
Come
funny 'cause
on.
they actually got that advice from Hoven previous round. Said check your corners. After the vault into
Oh my god, speak easy. Talking shit, bro.
Weibo getting their
Uh-oh.
confidence
Oh.
back.
What time
That's the
are you
last
at?
thing that G2 really
Shit,
needs to
that's
do is
stomping.
give a team like Weibo confidence and play their best on it.
Ape shits on Blaz.
Mike,
They
140.
might take this. They might have been practicing. They might have been. Look at them. They're talking chat. Baiting.
Another round that has been decisively won by Weibo.
They're shit talking like ranked players in chat right
Their
now.
fourth consecutive round on Skyscraper. It is defense. We ember our expectations.
What? Where are you at? Like, what's the round's just ended?
Does. Weibo will then be fighting for
How's round already ended for you? I'm at 117.
and it means for G2 it starts to then get far more
Okay, well.
serious.
Either way, that's
This game
fine.
has now begun with 4
I already
rounds
knew it's
straight
gonna
for
happen, bro.
Weibo. This
You-
map is
you
now
should-
on. G2 are
You should
in
hit
the
live or
kitchen
something,
here. They
or
need to
refresh your
get
page to
cooking.
see if it catches up. Did you see the shot he hit on the guy bottom stairs?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I seen it.
That's the really only big
That
asset.
was nasty.
Yeah. just makes G2 question the approach a little bit more. There's been a lot
Look what
of times
Stompin'
now
switching
throughout this
to.
half where they've gone. A lot of times now throughout this half where they've gone for these pocket plays.
I'm at 20, 19, 18, 17.
You're like 3 seconds ahead of me.
Has called them out quite a few times. So, job.
Here.
Yeah, I'm at 5.
Be understated. 5 rounds is the
Yeah, I'm at a
benchmark.
couple seconds behind.
6 would be amazing.
I'm behind.
We've seen it
Oh, yeah, now it just started.
especially against a G2 that can fire up.
Yep.
May not be
57, 56.
Yeah, well, it's
Blitz now.
might be behind me now.
In the fray.
Yeah, I wonder if G2 will try and
Whatever.
My shit lags anyway, so my shit just
Let's go.
lag. We'll play at the same time.
fight aggression with aggression here. I mean, it worked out well for them back on Cafe.
You got this. Opening Geisha. Not putting the mute jammer on that makes no sense to me. Yeah. A. Better get Blaz. What are you doing, bro?
The heat has gone up in the kitchen here on this map.
They have stomping on
this
Asher.
series, facing elimination from the
Love.
major. Weibo has finally stepped up to the plate.
Getting low.
As
They're
Alabama
letting them
steps
loose,
into
bro.
karaoke on the horizontal clear now for G2.
They better.
Ooh, what are the G2 stats? Blaz has the most kills in the team right now. Oh! Let's go, Alamo.
It's a solid deal from the Blitz.
Let's go, Moira.
His life, and now his team even has the advantage. Weibo have allowed that horizontal clear from G2 to be successful. Now puts them on the
Hey,
back
I have
foot.
that SMG 12 skin.
But if there is some solace to this, Hoven and Speakeasy have got 13 kills combined heading into this 5th round.
13 kills is crazy.
For Speakeasy and Hoven are the only two people playing, like getting kills in all right now. Blaz should not have the most kills, which he did before Alamo got that 2 piece.
Time to gain information. Logic bomb available.
Stompin' and Loira should be the ones getting a lot of kills.
Double grenade for Doki as
Generally.
well.
Double stacked offers, by the way, for the defenders.
This is quite intriguing.
Doki.
Doki, good angle found. Speakeasy.
All they need is let's go Doki. All they need is this one,
Doki.
and then they need one more. Look at he's typing in chat. I wish I knew what he said.
Very tantalizing.
Oh, says Doki, because he knows full well that
If they get one more, then they switch over to defense. Weibo has to attack the G2 defense.
Though the focus in that round.
You think they still come back? And you think they do a comeback?
Getting the double kill.
Imagine if they blow this 4-1, dude. At a 4-0. Imagine if they blow the 4-0.
G2 on the board for the first time on Skyscraper.
Nah, they'll lock back in right here. They make it 5-1.
It's not as.
And then they'll get the easy 2 rounds.
It's not as uncommon as you think.
Agree with what Jack said earlier. It's on Weibo. They need
I'm just surprised because being an attacker is easy on this map.
That's what I'm saying is if G2 can get this next round, one more attack, they go into defense with 2 rounds. All they need to do is win 2 more, which is the first 2 sites they defend, generally going to be the best sites that they can. Then it's tied up. And at that point, Weibo has 0 momentum.
Yeah, but I'm saying like being attacked is easy on this map, so I don't think Weibo's gonna blow that.
You're not playing. Yeah,
So no more crucial round than this for Weibo thus far in the major. Let's be honest. This
I played some pretty stressful games.
Look at how he's defending.
I played some pretty stressful games.
That doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I feel like I've been in a couple of these situations that I'm
Watch
watching.
the way that. Watch. Nope, you've never seen Skyscraper set up the way they set it up.
At least a couple times for sure.
Nope.
I mean, I know I didn't play for a long time, but I've played it enough. You know, I've definitely seen this before.
I rarely see it in my rank, so I know you don't see it.
Yeah, because you guys are too simple.
Like these setups are ridiculous. You see like bits and pieces of it for sure, because those always end up getting carried over.
maintain this horizontal hold.
But like that Mira setup, someone pushing here to clear that Mira setup.
Oh yeah, well I mean I don't use mirrors, so I don't really care about that shit.
Did spot turd. G2 will be looking to dislodge that mirror window. Ash
When you're attacking, you can't use Mira, so that has nothing to do with it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You're just disagreeing with me to disagree.
Even if you get one,
You just said.
die. Flash and then the push from the Monty. This is why you send the shield in first to get that information.
The pre-placed Nitro though stalling out this attack. No impact temps.
I don't
to deal with it.
They're tripled up. Oh, it's doubled. You just keep walking back and forth. That's good. That's worth a little bit of damage for the cam. You know where they are. Honestly, a nade from down here would be kind of nasty. Maybe Doki nade the guy that's on the door, so the Monty can walk in.
Over investing towards drum now.
He saw him right past.
Final logic bomb from Loira. A Nitro Cell,
oh, he's dead. Yeah. Stop shit down. Let's go, Alma.
The reposition
it's a good trade.
Through mezzanine. So gets past the Nitro Cell. Keeps the Monty alive.
This is not good.
Stop, and then the Loira will follow suit. Reeps
Yep,
gets
that's
involved in the
You're
party.
dead.
And Weibo will be
You're dead.
in this half. Alamau,
oh.
as good as he is, will not win a 1v3
if he had hit that
pistol
second shot,
fight. It's just not happening.
Damn, that actually would have been nasty.
5-1 in favor as Weibo will switch to their
Alan,
attack.
if anyone's gonna do it, it's Alan. He's so good. He's like an insane shield player.
Well, that's half the job done for Weibo, but there's the other half of it. Skyscraper is quite literally the meat grinder.
Yeah, there's a couple people in Pro League who, when they're on, like, 5-1 against some randoms. Doki responds. On God.
Who said 5-1 against some randoms?
Double shield combination here.
G2
don't want to deal with the shenanigans of Weibo.
Oh,
Don't forget, G2 earlier this tournament already came back from a 5-0 deficit against CAG. So what's 5-1?
Ends up being the Grim and the Mirror follow-up, so a little bit more.
They're feeling themselves as good. I love to see it.
Told you they got glasses.
That green mouse is
This is a
sick.
pretty commonly
I wear glasses and I take mine off.
I don't think anybody on G2 is wearing glasses besides Doki, and Doki is...
Doki.
You start to stress out a little bit because
and Doki is what?
He's decent. He's kind of shit in the bed right now, but...
He's starting to shrink.
He's definitely kind of shit. Well, I mean, he's doing better than Loira, who's one of the fraggers. Loira and Stoppin have 3 kills combined over 6 rounds. Oh, I would.
Opening defense for G2 in the second half. Taking composition from Weibo to
one more kill each in this game, and then they start getting intensity. This is one of those situations. Why the fuck is Stomping 2 and 5 and my Loira 1 and 5?
I'm telling you, they're about to get shit on again right now. It might be 6. They might get 7-1 on their map.
And you know what? They go into lair. And
Weibo.
Lair. I'm looking. Lair, Bank, and Haven Labs are their strongest moves.
For who? G2?
Lair. They've played 9 times. Yeah, G2 is 7-2 on Lair right now this season.
And what? They're 4-2 on what?
Yeah.
Weibo like to play
on Skyscraper, right?
At times, but with this lineup, I think it'll be a little bit more
4-3. Make them 4-3. Make them 4-3. Weibo's about to get him right now.
On the glass where he can then
make them 4-3, man.
Okay, but wait. Let me.
Now read Weibo's stats for a layer then. Yeah, you want to read GG 7-2? Watch.
I'm doing it. Oh, they're 3-2.
Boom. There you go. They're on their way. Way better stats. What would you have to be? 7-2 or 3-2?
What the fuck does that mean? 7-2. Would you rather lose the same amount of times and not win it as many times? What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, I would compare. It's not the same amount of games. I'm pretty sure if they played the same amount of games, they'd probably be 7-2 also.
No response though from G2 to maybe go for a bit more pressure in that first floor to deny someone like Reeps in bathroom.
It's 5, 7 plus,
on the
5 plus 2 is 7. Not 4 plus 2, that's 6.
Onto Reeps before Deathmark. Targets available as well. Maybe able to get to work with it from below as well.
But the problem though for Weibo will be if they go
Gohan's not even on this team.
You've got flankers coming in late, but Uppe
are these stats old?
Hello, I'm here. You're not ready. Double kill, clear out. Those flankers players are now the only ones left in Blaz and Alamau. They were playing off-site positions, Statue and Drum. And had it been more of a contest, they would have offered a solid point of difference, but now by themselves, they can offer nothing. Weibo to kickstart this second half. They've got no pressure, no worries, and now 5 map points.
Whoa.
Gonna lie, I love close games.
On a map.
Okay,
I
shut
love
up.
close games.
That they have not won in 2025.
Told you.
And we are deep into November. Against G2. Round by round. For G2 now is required. They need to win.
Oh no.
But Ape really just
Locked.
like he must have found
Wait,
some
was
kind
locked.
of
Oh
defense and
no.
just to be able to get
They are
that
kinda
deep
locked
at
in
that
right
point in the round with 5 still up and technically only 2 playing.
You also got to think how
That should not be
much video Weibo has been able to watch on G2 compared to how little there is for G2 to have watched and figure out how they play.
Ah, come on, that seems like
the
an
buckwork
excuse.
also was great. We saw the Deimos coverage was good. Speakeasy.
Weibo was just better.
If it's an excuse, then why would they even watch film? Whatever.
I'm pretty sure they probably didn't. They probably didn't need to for that. They're like, they're 4-2, so to be honest, half the time they're lousy, so they can be better this time. So we can just play them freely.
I promise you, they haven't watched videos on G2 playing.
I mean, you probably seen a stomping highlight. Everyone's seen the stomping highlight. But I wouldn't watch the film. They're not that. From what I'm seeing so
I'm not
far,
taking
man.
your bait. Already told.
I'm telling you right now,
Already
from what
told
I've
you
seen
I'm not
so
taking
far,
your
bro.
bait.
Division G2 winning 5
They're not the.
defensive rounds straight.
You're blind.
But the round that we just
For
saw,
all I know.
Weibo does feel
6-1.
Play together, so you can be blind for all I know.
6-1.
with more confidence that they should be able to get this done from here and send us to Lair for what would be the third
These
and
things are gonna
final
win
lap of the Swiss
6 straight.
let alone just this series. Get a reminder, a spot in the upper bracket
Possible.
quarterfinals, spot in
That's
the
fine.
finals.
And then they take a break and go on to the next
on the
match.
line. Lose this series and your time at the major is done. Easy on the blitz. We got team room karaoke for the first match point round. Stomper gets the opening pick. Good pressure. Speakeasy got the flash. Don't know if that fully connected. Pistol certainly
What the
did.
fuck?
They got the
Exchange
third.
of kills leaves it all equal.
No, that was like a full sentence. I don't know what the
3
fuck happened.
They do lose the blitz, but the blitz has already kind of done its job. And with Stompin' dead, the Azami and the generating keeper barriers, that's a big
I'm gonna
loss
just
for
pull
the
this
defense
up
of
on
G2.
my
And it's Stomper.
fucking
And it's Stomper playmaking potential that he so clearly has demonstrated.
thing,
back
so I
half
can
of
actually
this
hear
season
what they're saying and it
especially.
won't interfere with the mic.
I hesitate to really call it either way as to who's really.
What are you at? I'm at 125.
They might as well may weaken the potential
24,
of D-Shot.
23.
Yeah.
Although that was already locked down. Weibo still with some drone economy intact.
The good news
I'm at
for Weibo is
125.
still got a minute remaining. The good news for G2, they've
Full
got
screen
Natchez
this
Selby got
shit.
3 gas babes.
The game looks so much better on my.
Make of that what you will. Probably not going to offer too much, but still something. Genuinely 50-50 round. Line scan from Reeps. Death mark from Turd.
Oh, it's going
With the
crazy.
logic bomb. Using
9 and 3, bro.
their utility. It's Hobbit with the
Stompin's
DMR.
3 and 7. Lura's
Capture
1
that
and
to now
7.
advantage Weibo. 1 match point. And maybe straight up 7-1 off the back of their first chance to win this map. Down to Doki and Alamau. Still
That's
not
big.
available.
He
Still that
I'm
hope for
like,
G2.
he dodged the death mark.
Keep this map alive. Alamau.
20
That
seconds.
swing
20
towards
seconds.
Drum.
Just fucking stop.
The fadeaway headshot SMG is
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
successful onto Hoven. He thought about the swing, opted against it, and in the end made the better play. As that time starts to dissipate, Reeps will tuck into sight, into D room to get this plant. Turd will have to then cover. The push to come maybe from Mezzanine of Alamau, but he's separate then from
He hits the
Doki, who
good
stays
half in
by
chat.
himself.
He says
Dies
good
on
half, it's
island
Alamau.
by himself.
Wow.
The self-proclaimed GOAT must
Wow.
now win this 1v2
Well played.
battle with a death mark on his location.
They just fucking shit on GT.
Will not go quietly into
Look at Doki's still
the
smiling. Look at that. They're all still
finals.
smiling.
Not just for themselves, but the entire APAC region. A map in which they have not won this calendar year. They do so. 7-1 against G2.
Saving strats is back,
Yeah,
baby.
that's crazy.
It
They
works
were
for
they
Weibo.
were
They
the
hide
skyscraper.
skyscraper, they tuck it away, and they bring it out at the most opportunistic moment. Map
That's
3
actually kinda
on
crazy.
the other side of this quick break.
I'm back. What I missed? No, it's already over. What I figure. Dropped him.
But that was talking to me this whole time.
Dropped him.
He was talking in chat at the end of the game. He goes, "Good half. It's Alamo," when there was one left.
Good half. They're about to get mopped in the next round.
No, bro, they were saving skyscraper. They saved strats and it fucking worked.
I know. I'm tapped in, bro. I'm tapped in with Weibo.
No, you're not.
Bro, I said exactly what was
You
gonna
learned
happen.
about him today.
Okay,
No,
that's
you
the
didn't.
whole play. That's the whole play, bro. I told you that they're gonna win this map. No problem. I even said it might even be a 7-1.
You also said that they were going to win the last match, and it was going to be a 2-0. So.
Okay, well you predicted
And
the 7-4.
And you also missed it. And you also. Yep, and you also missed it. Every single one of the 5 G2 players, when they got up and walked away to like reset, were smiling.
Yeah,
They're not worried. I'm.
Because they just got
I'm mad.
embarrassed. What else would you do if you just got embarrassed? You'd laugh it off. You just got embarrassed. Bro.
Be sad.
Yeah, but they got embarrassed.
Yeah, I would laugh.
They got embarrassed, so they're laughing at themselves.
And you wanna know why they laugh it off? Because it's on to the next match. Where,
Well, I'm just
once
saying,
again,
even the announcers were
we
saying
can,
this
we
is
can,
going
we
to
can
be
check
7-4.
these stats.
It's not happening, bro. I predicted a 7-1.
I don't care about the announcers. The announcers are fucking half brain happy about it.
85% to the 15%. I'm the 15%, man. You're lucky we didn't bet, bro. I'd be taking your money.
Yeah. It's laxing.
You're lactating?
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm not falling for your bait today.
Who's laxing, bro?
We got. He's an ex-player and now a current, analyst, desk host.
Shout out M80. I know about them too.
He's gone, bro. Yeah? What do you know about him?
North America.
Yep.
Got him.
And how are they doing?
They're out. Shout out to them, though, man.
Yep.
Bro, I know all about this, bro. Why you acting like I don't know, bro? I'm tapped in with Weibo. Don't get mad because G2's getting stomped on.
Who kicked him out? Who kicked him out? Who kicked him out?
Oh, who did he lose to?
Yep.
Furia.
Google's not gonna. Nope. Wrong.
Well, who do you think it was?
NIP.
No, it wasn't.
It was NIP.
Bro, they beat BDS, bro.
Yep. After kicking out. Yesterday.
Didn't they beat that women team, W7M, women's team?
There is no women team.
Yeah, W7M is a women's esports CC. You didn't watch that match?
It is not a women's team.
Did you even watch that match?
It is not a women's team.
So you didn't watch that match. That's what I'm hearing. You're just assuming that I don't know. And you're assuming that you know because you think you know, but you never even seen the teams.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I've been following CG Sports for fucking 9 years.
You don't know about WCM? Or W7M?
WCM.
It's a 7.
WCM.
Well,
Women's Content Management.
No, 7M. 7 cents for the 7
I'm gonna
women.
need you to lock the fuck in.
7 cents for the 7 women on the team.
7 cents for the 7 women?
No, for the 7 women on the team.
You're like a 5-year-old, bro.
I'm being dead serious.
You have the reasoning. I know you.
It makes sense. You know it makes sense. That's why you're mad,
serious.
bro.
No, it doesn't.
The 5 that
I'm
play,
not
the
mad.
manager, and then you got the sub on the side to sub in case your hand starts cramping up. The sub in.
Not how the game works.
You get a sub in?
Not how that works.
There's definitely a sub though. I'm not even joking about that. You definitely get subs.
It has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
Well, I'm just saying.
Nobody said there isn't a sub.
You can get subs though.
I'm not falling for your bait. Not falling for your bait. I'm about to just turn you down until the game starts. Not falling for your bait.
You can have subs in esports. I've seen it happen.
Stop baiting me.
I was just watching.
Nobody said that you cannot.
I was just watching something on YouTube.
Nobody said you can't. Nobody said you can't.
I just seen it the other day.
I know.
I think it was like Mortal Kombat or something.
I still think you could be blind. No,
there was one where
you
like
can't sub in for Mortal Kombat.
It was like Capcom.
You cannot sub in for Mortal Kombat.
No, it's something where you can sub in.
You cannot sub somebody in to fight your game.
It could be like Marvel or something. I don't know, because I seen the Hulk. It was like 4 Hulks. I don't know what was going on. It was like Marvel versus DC. I don't know what it was. But it was esports, and they're playing for a lot of money, and they're like, my hands hurts. So it's something they did. I seen it. I've been watching fights on esports.
Oh, I'm a pussy. Come play for me.
Yeah, well, I mean, they don't say that. That's actually
Couple
not allowed,
mouse
bro.
for me.
It's actually too far for esports. You can't say that.
I don't care.
That's
I
inappropriate.
don't give a fuck.
Inappropriate, bro. Inappropriate.
What's inappropriate is you rage baiting like a 7-year-old all the time.
I'm being serious half the time, and the other half I'm just being extra serious. So, pick one.
Okay.
And then 10% of the time I might be joking around, but there's still there's like reality and truth in all jokes.
Joking around and baiting are not the same thing. Look at that. Look at sad spoil.
I hear your narrative, bro, but that's not gonna work on me, bro. Your story holds no water because it has no flow.
Yep. Okay.
So I don't know why you keep trying
Things
to
that have flow don't hold water. That's not how things work.
Yeah, well,
because you are.
Because it holds no water because you have no flow. I mean, I know you don't understand that, but I mean, at some point you will, bro.
No, I just don't care.
See, that's the problem there. Step one.
Because I'm not falling for your bait.
There's no bait, bro. I'm being serious.
Yep.
Half the time I'm being serious, the other half I'm being extra serious. I'm not a liar, bro. I do tell lies, but I'm not a liar. Stop playing me. Here we go. Weebo's about to bring this home right now.
And there's of course a chance for G2 to bounce back in this series. Now talking about this map, and in specific, 2 players on the side of Weebo, specifically from the front and the back line that we saw really step up here.
I think it starts with the 24, and we see that with Hoven and Speakeasy in the very
obviously there's a chance G2 can lose. I am
that's Hoven and Speakeasy
98% confident G2 fails.
Winning that round where they shouldn't.
98% confident they what? They fail?
Basically,
they win?
Won that match in the
Nah.
defense.
Look at that shot. Look at that shot.
And that's mainly on the back of these two. On one
I thought
hand,
of that.
Hoven
No, they
still
don't.
carrying the momentum from the
98%, you're
first match,
crazy,
double
bro.
digits. The front line of that roster,
I'm about to give this one a little bit
absolutely
more
amazing.
G2, like, they play better, but I think they still lose. I think they go 7-5. G2 loses.
As the back line with the smoke or the blitz in here,
Easy.
The attack, and these two looking absolutely amazing. 100%.
G2's gonna win this.
Hoven and for Speakeasy
7,
with the length of his carry once again. The talent
3, maybe 7-4.
absolutely unmatched.
On the balance of things,
You think they only get 3 or 4? Oh my god, this is
really
gonna be
prominent players, you
hilarious.
start looking towards the Reaps and the Tads of the team. It's not necessarily Hoven and Speakeasy, but they had massive skyscrapers. I actually thought that Weibo got the approach right onto Skyscraper. Now, we liked the Skyscraper pick from G2. We know G2 are a great Skyscraper team. But I'm not going to reveal too much about the post-show afterwards with you, Anne, but we do have a union of players and coaches and prominent people in the scene sat with us who have played a lot more catch than we are, know a lot more things than we do, and they said you should never pick a Skyscraper into an APAC team, especially when you don't know what they're going to do. Because they
Because that's, come on. They honestly don't even have to pick that map or ever play that map to know that map. That's Homeland. You know what I mean?
Them that 5-1 lead on the defense, and then from there they
The
were
most racist thing I've heard you say.
have the confidence to go and see that out.
It's what we needed to see, the 5-1
Can't
lead.
say that.
Absolutely.
What?
They basically brought the ranked game into that match.
What? I'm serious though. Like,
Super aggressive, got
if
the
there's like a house map or
Not
something.
how that.
How annoying is it when you're against that? It's so
Like-
annoying.
like
Players just don't know what's coming half the time. You try and
They
do it,
don't
and then it
live
never comes.
But I want to bring
in
our cast as well for a quick chat
skyscraper
before the final map, though, and I hope you
buildings
guys made up your mind by now.
No, but that's like their Walgreens or whatever. That's their
Honestly,
store.
I would say it has to still be G2.
Yeah,
They've
that's
set one
insane
record
work,
on
bro.
there so far this year. So a very strong team on it. I think they also start defense. That probably goes a long way.
And Zach, what was the only team?
It's not.
Falcons. They've
Can
only
you guys just start the fucking game already?
Has he got a waffle sweater?
I'm about to go smoking.
The good news for
I think it's kind of
they can
tough.
start well, get a couple of early attacking rounds.
It looks like a waffle, but I like it. I fuck with it.
It has no maple syrup on it. It's got little
think it's
cum
technically-
shots.
I think it's technically a cardigan. Little cum shots.
Little splat. Look at the little splat ones.
Well, I mean, it's still for us to show, though. It's crazy that it's just one map.
Has
that
little
sits
drops
between these
everywhere.
teams in between going home and making it to the
Crazy.
playoffs.
I like the
map
outside,
is
bro.
ready, so
You
the
need
stage
maple
is
syrup.
yours.
Get a
Take it
little
away.
brown syrup straight around the shoulder
It
or
comes
something.
down to a single
Movie.
map.
The fuck you're talking about?
Funny old game.
Oh wow, look at they agree with you.
Those at home predicting G2, and I'm back with them.
Let's
A
go,
7-1 record
weirdo.
this
I mean,
year on this map. It's their number one preference map,
That you
G2.
had
For me,
known about this
starting
before and
defense
did predictions.
Should be able to get the job done. Should. But I said something similar, did I not, on Skyscraper? And look what happened. Anything can happen at this
Let's
point.
go,
To add in a
Weebo.
little bit of context, a 3-2
Weebo's
record
gonna win this,
on
man.
Lair
Come
this
on,
year.
everyone's always going against Weebo.
Have a higher defensive
Not me.
win
I
rate
got the
than G2
insider.
on the map, but
Truth be
way
told,
lower on
I
the
should have
attack
bet on this on the
win rate
esports
as
price
well. Into
picks.
the band phase, into the final map
I would have
to
won
determine
chilly
which
right
of
now
these two
because I already know
teams
what
will
happened.
make finals
I
of
heard
the
Stompin's throwing
Munich
this on
Major
purpose.
and which team will be going home tonight.
I totally agree with the consensus that the first few rounds here are going to be very telling as to how this plays
go,
out.
Turd.
We see Weibo's energy and
This is
problem
Turd's map.
solving, etc., be at a high level that it is going to be required in this first half, or will G2 have their number? As
0
fans,
points in my
Monty and
predictions so
Mav,
far. That's crazy.
defensively, Kaid and Mira. And I'm
You
seeing the
predict
first four
7-4?
here
Lame.
straight off the rip from G2. So strap yourselves
7-5.
in. This is gonna be exciting.
I think
Weirdos
something
win.
that
I mean,
G2
Weebo
will want
wins.
to do in this first half,
Let's go,
dictate as
Weirdos.
much of the gameplay as possible. They will come into this feeling like this is
At
their
Lair?
map. They want it to
Come
play
on,
the way that
bro.
they want to
You
play
kidding
it.
me?
Bunks and briefing in the opening round here on Lair.
It's one of the easiest
G2.
maps.
Who of these
Get
two
this
will
shit
continue
going.
on at the Munich
Oh wait,
Major?
I don't know this map.
APAC does not have any teams, guys, so far in finals.
I was thinking about a different map.
You got the Stop on the
G2 looking to
Warden,
join
Smoke,
a few of their brethren.
Clash.
Obviously, we know Falcons have done so well. Team
Clash
Secret
Man,
as
Smoke
well.
Warden, Tub,
And ultimately, looking to
Striker,
join those two
Grid,
for
Sens,
the large
Grim,
contingency
Ace.
of EML teams
They
in the finals.
every single one of them attack or repicked.
Weibo have a history of
So they're
making
gonna try
top
pretty
eight
hard to get
appearances
wall, I
at
think.
international
They're just gonna go
events.
for a pretty default plant, I think. I mean, well... Oh
Oh
wait, they're not even...
And easily, once again, and has
This is
probably
what
been
G2's
the case
maps,
for quite
bro.
some time. The best team in APAC, despite losing out in the major qualifier
Alright.
to CAG.
This is their
Retaining
most played
that
map, I
title.
think.
But we'll see if they can stay alive.
So
in
Weibo
this
have
one.
had
On
so
these
much
first
time to
half,
like know what they're gonna be doing.
we'll see if they can
I
get
mean,
any
if
kind
they
of
watched
momentum
it.
from
If
Skyscraper.
they played that much, then I would watch film on that. Other map, like I wouldn't watch them on Skyscraper, bro. Like I
sort of
said,
map.
hometown,
Starting off the
homeland.
attack.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Need to get some
We were
rounds
gonna
early.
smoke him anyway.
Drone comes through from
Maybe that
Upper.
I'd watch.
And
Watch
Lair
my
very
Lair.
much a map in which you need to get a lot of information.
Ooh, okay.
Hoven, little creep though.
Yeah, they throw a lurk into the mix. It won't just be the classic sense direct here and try your
Go, let's
best
get started, boys.
prevent the vert from denying plant. They throw a wild card into the mix, but Blaz able to catch Hoven.
It's the risk you run though, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
a risk reward lurk. You're hoping that maybe you catch the timing that
Get
the
rid of
top
the
four
barb.
holders are not watching through the floorboards, and couple that with someone on first floor, which
You don't
was
gotta
Loira,
peek it.
that then
Don't
gets
do it.
caught by the unexpected position. Hoven first down.
I mean, it's
He's
Loira
been the best
actually
player
swinging
for
it.
Weibo so far in the series.
Peak Loira, please.
Not the start that Weibo would have been hoping for, but perfect for G2. Now with numbers advantage on a site in which Weibo need to still clear this top floor hole. Evidently, we just saw why.
No, bro.
Ape just praying that the swing
The
comes through
the
here from Loira.
dolly blocked the C4.
Nitrocell doesn't
He should have
connect,
died
That's
to
what it
that.
does.
but it
That's what it
does
does.
force Ape out of that position.
That's insane. Don't do it, Loira. Stop.
Rainbow very eager.
He's
to
like,
try and
oh,
force,
yep.
ball rolling quite literally with the sense to try and cross to the plant. Laura doing a good job to just maintain pressure. Goes for the swing.
Big great start. You're pushing through this
Reloading. Why is he reloading?
through the
there?
smoke. Crazy work, my boy.
Really good play though by Loira to play off of that. Incredible game sense. Ape can't make his
Got
way
a
in.
clash on there.
This has been a strong start from G2. No mistakes at all. Punishing
She's trying to take
try to play
bathroom.
aggressive positions.
Ape was able to push up into the
Also
hall.
a mistake there from Reeves. Essentially started reloading at the doorway.
Terrible reload.
I was dead.
And not the first time.
What are you at? 25 seconds right now.
I'm at 30. Like 5 seconds behind.
Does collect the kill onto Alamar, who got kind of baited in to that position. Stompin low. Finished off, but not before Stompin could get the down onto Turd.
I'm pausing it at 10. Let me know you're at 10.
He goes pistol out. Success. Kill onto Doki. A third in the round
Okay.
for Ape.
Good play.
Does have the kit and will go for the point inside of Bunks. Loira spamming through the wall.
Just ended.
Well, just go to your right and you'll get
Go.
an easy kill. G2, get the opening round.
That's why I fucking knew, guys. Fucking Mark, let's go, bro.
Yeah, Blaz getting that
That's
opening
huge.
kill, protecting Loira in sight.
Lock in, turd. Fuck, man.
Yeah, it's never a nice feeling as an attacking team on bunks to never
Such a crazy
get the
thing.
actual execute into fruition. It's one of the more direct sites in the game.
Turd.
His full name is Turdster, I'm pretty sure.
The anchor, try to clear them as best as possible, but losing first pick,
I like it.
struggling to
His
get control
government
above,
name is Turd.
leaving little time and little room and margin for error. at
That's
the end
racist,
proved
bro.
Costly. G2 really love that initial site selection.
can't laugh
well
at that, bro.
executed.
I don't say it for
with the
racist
opening
jokes.
Okay. Wasn't racist.
He said I was racist.
Interesting
like-
strategy too. For, I mean,
Okay, bro.
in such a critical game, Weibo don't go that sort of deep.
Dump on Clash?
Clear down.
Ooh.
They go more for
Ooh, I'm
the risk.
kind of
reward
curious to see how this is gonna
fights,
go.
Works, trying to take angle fights.
They put Blaz on the bandit, out on the
Sort
shoddy.
of showcase maybe what Weibo.
Yeah, no, I fuck with this. BB's gonna, or Clash is gonna help against the BB.
Potentially, they jump
That
across the
Nomad
top
might kind
tower
of suck
for
though.
the follow-up.
The zombie for the BB with the, yeah, no, this is a good lineup, bro.
Very much a site that's very difficult to.
They know he's on. They know he's there now.
Demos as well. This is likely to contest Stompin on Mez, as he alongside Doki contest Ops. It's a rather popular combination. Demos and the Capital. It's quite challenging as the defense to
How do you
try
not
and
have an
maintain
ACOG
that
on this?
pressure, then allows the rest of the attack to follow up and take ground. And lock off Mez for the remainder of the round. A Adrenaline from RP to confirm that there are at least two in this position. They'll look to then formulate a plan around this. In the meantime as well, Hoven actually droning.
Stop, shoot the fucking drone.
Leave potentially momentarily. Actually, no, he's looking on top. So I do wonder how they'll look to connect the Blackbeard into this plan as well.
Angle, I've never seen that.
For me, all eyes on Reaps at the moment and the impact that he can try and have here on this initial clear.
Let's go. That's damage on the Reeps.
Yeah, Reeps just
Damage on the Demos.
an angle through the floorboard.
I really love that angle from Loira, so G2 certainly accounting for that possibility.
G2 have been playing the vert really well so far on late. I mean, it's 2 rounds in, but that's something that Weibo need to be mindful of. Oh no! Oh, turd up in flames. Uh-oh.
Bro, what are your boys? What are your boys doing?
Dude, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's strat.
He takes damage.
Quick double kill. Coming up.
Another bull. Okay, they got control of the bathroom.
We practice this. We practice
It's
this.
a strat.
Gotta get this
We
Blackbeard
practice
down.
this.
Need to start playing behind the shield plate. Big easy down though over towards us.
Let's fucking go, Blast. That's worth it. That's worth. Alamo, Reeps gets Blast. Alamo gets
Right now,
8.
Weibo look down in the round. G2's defense looking really
We're
strong.
supposed to have 3 here.
4v2, they're both low as fuck.
It's supposed to be a 4v3. We might lose that.
Weibo are
Then
just
go
not
strat.
getting picks, not winning fights.
2 quick picks coming up.
3-5 back. Oh, what a fucking pick,
It's a
Reeps.
nice pick from Reeps. But they're going to need more of that if they're going to steal this
shot.
round. And Doki
Yeah,
in a great spot
Doki's-
over Lord Server. Should be able to get a free kill.
He has no clue.
Turd's got no idea.
Oh my god.
30 seconds.
He has no clue.
2v3.
He can see him. He can see him. He can see him. He can see him. He can see him.
He's literally
Oh,
there.
you can actually see him.
Yeah.
You can see the gun barrel sticking out. I mean, in fairness...
What in
I
the
don't think
fuck?
it was a case of 4-3 either.
Oh, in fairness, though, Turd's not really keeping
That's
his eye on that left side.
So funny.
He's more tunnel focused in, and so...
Were they just staring at each other?
2-0 start.
No, they weren't staring at each other.
All-time map.
The Capita was looking out the door into the
as well as
hallway,
they possibly could.
and Azami was
total
in
control
the
so
same
far.
with him, hiding behind the thing.
Yeah, but then
to his left.
this is not what we practiced, turd.
And he could see his elbow in his head, and he just didn't see him. Let's go. I told you G2's gonna fucking smoke him.
The Blackbeard wasn't enabled.
Turd's not listening.
A lot of missing pieces to the puzzle there. Blaz did a
What are your boys doing?
phenomenal job, and whilst what you
Bro, they need to show this again.
Keeping
this point with a minute to go in the 2v4. There's always
What?
G2s to lose.
Oh, okay, bro.
Well, Blaz has been very good in
Let's
this
go, Doki.
series.
I love Doki. He's so passionate.
104 EPS across the 3 maps.
He's gonna be the reason they lose.
67% cost. And certainly been able to hold his own. The
What does that
vast
mean?
majority of G2 as well. I mean, I know Stompin will always get the spotlight, and he is technically their best performing player. 114 EPS, 18-14, but the quote-unquote worst Loira, 13-17, is not that far behind, considering...
Oh no, Reeps has just been absolutely sniped by Loiro.
Let's go, Loira.
So far, G2 are in total control here on Lair.
He almost hit another one there.
Speak easy, can't even get in on the block.
He almost hit him through the wall.
Loira with the double kill.
Oh, Loira,
Round may
good.
well almost be null and void from this point onwards unless Weibo do something magical. Down in the 3v5, they've got lots of time to try and get themselves back into this, but they're starting to look
What's
a little bit
happening
down
with
and
your
out
boys, bro?
already to begin on Lair. In fairness, the expectation
It's not what we practice at all.
But it's the way in which G2 are winning these rounds. They look so switched on, so in control. Alpe has loved the freedom so far in this series, at times pushing deep positions.
Some bullshit.
Two members of G2 unaware. This time he though oversteps the mark, goes way too deep. Loira's got thrown down for the ace.
Loira
At this point,
acing?
go for the swing, Nitro, then the swing after that, but they had already retreated back out towards Warehouse. Oh,
What the fuck?
well, the ace now very much on. Go hunting, my friend. Turd is waiting.
My God.
6-1 for the demon. And this
Stop
is
him,
the
don't
kind of
fucking steal
round that
this.
certainly is nightmarish from Loira the demon and ace in a pivotal map.
He's so good.
Well, it's their spot at the major on the line, and they're playing like it here on Lair so far. A clean
What in the
initial rotation. Weibo with very, very few answers to the
One
questions
tap
being
on that guy
posed
was so insane.
by the EU
That
juggernaut
fourth
thus
kill
far.
was nasty.
Blackbeard clash, so double shield to round off the bands.
Yeah, that was
Timeout,
disgusting.
Weibo.
Timeout. So, I want you to start taking a little bit longer to get to the building, yeah? This aggression, this is a hype for them. They're going to keep doing it over and over and over, right? So start taking a little bit longer to get to the building. I don't mind if you take a little bit of time getting out the spawn, okay? But just make sure we're not getting spawn peak. Make sure we're not going to die to some silly things. They're going to keep this aggression going. More than anything else, we need to start isolating
hungry.
picks and
He's
going
an old
for it as
EU
a team,
player.
yeah? Stick
Used
to
to
the
be
defaults,
nasty.
but if you see something free as a team, just fucking 3, 2, 1, go together, yeah? Stop giving these guys 1v1s as much as you possibly can. They're going to go back to bunks, okay? So again, make sure we just drone early on, see what the fuck we can get doing. They're going to keep this bandit, they're going to keep the walls closed, okay? That's what they've been doing pretty much every single round so far. They just want to try and keep as much closed as we possibly can. So let's start thinking about EMP, start thinking about how we can get walls open, okay? There's no Maverick, okay? So we need to get creative with EMPs. Let's go, boys.
I think push him up maybe better. They have no clash, right?
Perfect. I couldn't say it any better.
Well,
I tapped in with him.
that's
I had to
the
shoot him a
final
message real
timeout.
quick.
Weibo's
Tell him to
gonna
call a
get
timeout.
in
I was
the
like, come on,
Swiss stage.
call a timeout, pause it up real
Everything
quick. We gotta
decides.
regroup the boys.
Maybe was saying
You fucking sent Hungry a voice message quick.
Nah, no, what?
Oh, I want to see this fourth kill.
You can't just send voice messages, bro, like that. I sent a text. And
Yeah, you typed all that shit out. I can't imagine you can type more than 4 words a minute, bro.
No, we already had it pre-planned. I told him I'm tapped in with the boys, so if I send certain emojis to him, like it's like a, you know how like in baseball, you don't watch baseball, people call signs. I was calling signs real quick. I put like 3 different emojis and he knew it speech together.
Alright, bro.
The point wasn't necessarily to highlight
Exactly what we needed. Here we go. We're gonna win 2 straight right here.
Right now, across the series, the lowest KD is Alabama now, courtesy
You're
of
gonna
Loira.
lose
Alabama's gonna go get a
4
fight
more.
on 14 kills. The highest is
2 straight
18
coming
kills,
up.
tied Loira and
Serve
Stockton.
it.
So there is very little discrepancy. It's been a full-blown team effort from G2. No one is underperforming. No one is also overperforming to such large levels. It has been a solid 5-man team performance across the board for this team. 4 rounds away now from finals, looking well deserved.
Let's go, Weibo. Up.
Unfortunately, looking at Turd, 0-3 here, 9-16. We know how critical Turd usually is for this Weibo roster. At times has even been higher rated than Reaps. But not been the case in this series. In fact, both Reaps and Turd playing their worst series.
I'd love to see it be a close game.
They need to get going. Nitro thrown out from Loira. A little bit of damage onto Hoven up above in Ops. Out of the timeout, I wouldn't necessarily go as far to say must-win territory for Weibo, but it is almost needed.
We heard during the attack an emphasis on hard breach, so some EMPs brought to the table from Turd and Arpe. And we heard right at the tail end as well, discussing the clear from above. Another Nitro follow-up though available here for Blaz. He likes to pocket that for now. Minute 45 on the clock and Turd with Mez control. An interesting...
It's gonna intense.
It's wasting time till they can drop below, and yeah, there it is. They give up upstairs. A minute and a half left.
enough, G2 peeling.
He's dead. Oh my god, the timing on that's insane. Stomp gets Hoven. 8 trades Doki. I don't know what gets Ape.
Most importantly, this blitz still available.
There's a Vault Cam as well. Still
Even
in
trades.
room. It was
We still got Stomp, Alamo, Blaz, Reaps, They still got a Blitz and a Grim.
It has not been cleared by Weibo.
Yeah, but no more Nitro Cells to really do a lot about it. And I think for G2, with the timer remaining, they'd rather just hold their positions than try to play off that Vault Cam. It's good information. They will have
Oh no. He knows. He like heard the ping.
Deep position over towards that hatch.
40 seconds. He's getting wall banged.
That's a big headshot kill from Big Easy with the pistol, and the down as well onto Blaz. Well, the
Reaps
round
took
has now
damage.
opened up for Weibo. Down
Oh.
to Stompen. They need to deal with him quickly, and they do. They converged. Good combination of teamwork from Weibo in that round.
He's stomping.
Arpe certainly unlocked the round with his double kill in the middle portion of it. But in a 3v3 with what I think it was about 45 seconds remaining, for them to get the final 3 kills, win it rather convincingly, that's a good sign for Weibo. On the board here now on Lair. Their first attacking round acquired. With 2 rounds to go in the half, desperately will be seeking a second.
Yeah, probably quite a
Okay, we can give you guys
easy
one.
round for Meepy as well.
Yeah, right. We're about to take 5 straight. Let you get 2, and then we're gonna take the next 2. 7-5, like I predicted.
Fought for it, forced the peel. Late round third pressure was great.
The timing on that.
Exactly what I predicted.
Not quite able to extract as much.
G2 is not that good, bro.
value from the
You can
Vault
see they're already falling
Probably
apart.
in that round, then struggling to deal with the blitz.
They lost 1
With
round.
that wall open, Blaz falls
Yeah,
as well.
in shambles. They look distraught
From Weibo.
already. They look defeated.
10 seconds to go.
They look like they're ready to lose. They feel defeat.
Back to Master and R6.
Insertion. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and
Last time out on this site, they did try the Rayora.
If they can
Forgo that.
like really fuck up G2 on this
Is
site,
pretty much similar lineup.
they might have a chance. If they struggle and win, it'll be close. If they lose this, they're just losing the game.
Try and open the walls and then have good sight.
They're not gonna lose this
Execution
one.
utility with the Candelas and the Capitao.
Interesting that G2 in response bring the triple area denial with the smoke, Goyo, and the Tachanka. Perhaps that's a read onto the slower pacing that Weibo are trying to bring inside of the zone.
I guess they still gotta do side swap. So maybe they have some like crazy defense. Realistically though, Weibo needs 1 more before the side swap, or else they don't stand a chance.
Slip in towards Ops for Ape. We know he's liked.
Exactly
His
what we
aggressive
wanted.
pushes so
Exactly
far
what
this
we
Even
wanted.
if they can make it a 2, even if you can make it a 2-4 side swap.
Stompin feeling a little
Oh.
bit of pressure. Pops the Vulcan canister.
Come on, Stomp.
Hasn't fully fallen back just yet. Ape, where's he going? Drive
Hey.
to the doorway. Loira is probably wondering, what is this guy doing?
Oh,
But then,
there.
Big Easy standing still.
There.
Loira is just activated.
There.
Another one, no.
Ooh.
The vault over. Maybe
I
too
hate that they
much
made it so you can't aim
for
like vault.
someone who is just hot right
That
now.
kinda
10
sucks.
kills from Loira.
It's fucked up, bro. Makes it like he would have had a nasty play there, but they changed the game mechanics so he can't. Ooh, it's an attack, bro. They got an attack going.
The comeback. That Volt might bite him in the ass.
Reaps is one.
Needs to be so mindful though into the Tachenko. Very vulnerable.
You can't be losing this round for G2. Not from the position that they once were in. With a minute left, yes, it's
Reaps
a
is
2v2,
1
but Reaps
HP.
still so low on health.
Stompin just needs to spray towards him, or he needs to get hit by the fire once and he's dead.
No, blocked by the
And then Hoven has no more Yings left. He does have 2 smokes.
Does have 2 smokes.
Don't stop. Yep, there we go.
Hurt as well. Impact as well for Stompin, by the way. Could just throw that at Reaps and you'll get the free kill. Thinking about the slow walk in. Watched, body seen.
Oh.
The shots will not connect. Reaps
Almost hit that. That would have been nasty.
below. The mute general again though denying Stompin's ability to be seen.
Seconds. They haven't made any progress. They don't even have case.
And Doki doesn't land the first shots. Uses the Shamika launcher to
that's
deny
good.
the push in through the breach.
Oh.
That shot does land from Doki.
Oh.
Can't win the 1v2. G2 win a close one. A nail-biting round goes the way of G2 to extend their lead now to 4-1.
And now, in a similar fashion to Skyscraper, this round 6 final of the half.
Yeah, see, your boys look fucking distraught right now.
They look like they're about to get locked in.
Rounds, at least in my eyes,
Coming right now.
No,
They're
they
coming
look
out
like they're
right now.
about to cry. They look like their puppy just died.
It's only 4-1, dude. And that 4-1's not even bad. 4-1's not even bad.
Then, as a result, given a license,
One more chance to get a round before the side swap. If they don't, I don't think.
You don't think they can win if it goes 5-1 right now? So 5-1, you calling it?
Are you listening to what I'm saying? I'm in the. I'm saying if they need to get one more round before the side swap. If they go into the side swap 5-1, I don't think it's looking good for them at all. If they can get 4-2, they might have a chance.
I think they still have a chance at 5-1. I think they can take 5 straight. And then go into a 6-1. I think they get 5 straight coming up. I know they have a 5 straight streak coming their way. I feel it. It's part of the playbook. So I don't know. I told them to initiate the 5-win streak.
Okay, but we haven't even seen G2 attack their defenses, so we don't know. That's what I'm saying. They need to figure this out while they're on their attack, so they can go to their defense and not have to win fucking 7 or 6 straight.
Somewhat mitigated.
Yeah, I don't know. They're getting pretty shit on that.
that means they cannot lose a single defense.
Oh, I like this. Oh no.
Look at that. Oh, instantly 2, bro.
From G2 in this half.
He was being put on the wall and he got tubbed.
By the way, 100% opening kill conversion, which means that for the team that gets the opening pick in the round, they go on to win the round.
Oh, that's kind of crazy.
On this map every single time.
That's a crazy stat. Whoever gets first pick has won every single round this map so far.
That's actually pretty nuts.
This opening portion of the round where there's been
Let's go, Weebo.
So if Reaps can get an early pick, or if Weibo can get an early pick, statistically they should win the round.
Impact EMP doesn't connect.
And they will.
Yeah, that's good. Missing EMP.
And there's the opening kill from Loira. A second to follow from Stompin, and now this becomes near on impossible for Weibo.
Oh, he missed the.
And even also from that nitrocell that explodes at the feet of Hoven.
Loira's dead.
Flick him. Swing that swing.
He needs
Stop
to
it on the
get
triple.
3 of these kills in the next minute. And while
Flank,
staring down elimination just yet, you lose this round.
He
and
is
it becomes
flanking.
so difficult to overcome from 5-1 down.
Oh no, he's hitting a Legion run. Oh, maybe not. What did I see on the
There's a
ground?
player in the APL region that is capable. It would be Reaps.
Wow.
But G2.
If Reaps was this, I would love to see this clip, honestly.
And Doki
They're letting him play it.
Oh my god, get that shit, Rapes.
Position is just better. He is just
Stop it.
G2 will take the 5-1 lead heading into the second half of this map. The final map of this series, of this Swiss stage. 2 more rounds
Very last
required for G2.
map of the whole. Like
now Weibo
beginning
of their backs firmly against
Bullshit.
the wall. G2 dominating at the moment.
Let's go. Let's
As
go.
we transition across to the second half, they are in a commanding position.
They ban the Kate off the rip.
If they lose this round
Far better
and it goes 6-1, I honestly think they might lose the whole thing.
Round face basis, early, mid to late, they had them basically red every single round.
Right now, I still got belief.
Far more like Cafe.
I still got belief in a comeback.
That G2's had inside of the server.
But he has
Map
to.
is a
5 open
map
kills,
is
dominated on
attack, guys.
defense. Weibo's
Oh
attacks
no.
really looked in sync.
Oh, Hoven says wrong. Look at the talking shit in chat.
When they're at their
Glass
best, I mean, they're a
band.
difficult
K.
team to stop. I know it's been said from others as well that for G2 it's sometimes a case of
They're banning glass.
So much shit out of it, bro.
when they lose their matches and when they played at the
Yeah, Weibo banned glass.
So much play Cali.
finals, they do big things and go deep in
Yep.
tournaments.
That's not how that works.
What do you mean? Oh, they banned it? No. I would too.
And the energy's been incredibly high as well. For
Two
G2.
completely different
Weibo
uses
did
in
bring
game.
A bit of that on Skyscraper, but not to this sort of
They've
level.
been quite flat.
It is more of a clubhouse kind of operator.
But all it takes is a couple of rounds now on defense, start to bring it back, and maybe they can emulate that. But to be fair, it's hard to emulate that, where on one side you got someone like Doki, and then on the other side you got Turd, who doesn't really utter a word.
Bans for the second half. Kaid Bandit. Ying Glaz.
Thermite is crazy work, boys.
Top floor. R6 room.
Lawyer's 11 and 4.
The G2
What's
have
going
on the side of
Holy
attack.
shit.
First appearance of the Nook here on Lair. Alamal to lurk.
If I'm G2, I probably think this 7th round, do we just go ultra aggressive, get Alamau to a deep position on the Nook, try and really put, you know, the nail in the coffin, get it to 6-1, match point, just kind of throw caution to the wind this round. You've got enough in the bank that you can consolidate a little bit later on and then play a little bit more structured siege if you give up a round or two, but I would just go for broke and try and break the hearts of Weibo quickly. Obviously, you still play conventionally, but Alamau on the Nook will certainly be one to watch later in this round.
Like a really important round. If it goes 6-1, I don't think there's any chance.
Locked in on the first floor, but it looks like maybe he'll be the one to
And it's
spearhead
embarrassing.
control. And look to sneak his way.
Doki says, "Where are you, turd?"
Doki's been really active inside of the chat. Weibo, not as much.
No, they've been very quiet.
Stomping though, the one
Doesn't
actually
know
pushed
what's
through
there.
Ops, not even Alamau.
Don't do it, stop. You're dead.
So Stomper wants to open up Ops wall.
Time to ring some
No,
The cover
caution
from
room.
Alamau as well.
NVM.
Reeves up close with a shot.
Flash.
Reeves doesn't hold, he falls back. That's the right option.
He's so good. He's so good, bro. What a play.
Dealt with. Wall to be opened up. And Loira with the opening kill. Even on the attack,
He
they
gets first
still
pick.
find the early advantage. The flash up close. Reeves goes
Good
to
damage.
SMG. Now switches shotgun.
He's dead. This
He is
guy's dead as
under an
fuck.
immense amount of
Oh my god!
runs through the flames. Right into Doki. And lets him know all about it as well.
Turd gets 2, Lawyer fades back.
Points ring out. It's in favor of Weibo. Despite
Damn, that was a crazy little
G2.
trade.
Loira still inside of the server. Which means this
Okay.
team still have
Okay,
a chance,
there you
but
go.
no exercise
Come back.
in this round. A second round on the board for Weibo and a good way to kickstart their defense.
They're a defensive team. They're a defensive team.
I'm still a little bit shocked that Reeps had impact in that round. He was in the thick of it for sure.
Literally running through the flames to find that kill onto Doki.
Yeah.
He also, by the way, shot his body for good measure.
Yeah. Made sure of that one. Okay.
Yeah, it's one done though, and to be fair, it's Master R6, so I'm like, nothing's changed too much for me.
That was gnarly. Yeah, solid work there from Weibo.
It's gonna have to be on the other sides though. Yeah. It's gonna have to be on the other sides. Master R6 is one thing on layer, very difficult to attack into. Very difficult to get control as the attacking team.
The others typically open up a little bit more.
Exactly. This is where the real fun begins.
This is where the real fun begins. You get it?
Yeah, the comeback.
Back into play. We saw some flashes of brilliance from Alabama back on
Come out on the blitz. Stomp on the Ash.
He had some good moments on the blitz.
Aurora, Ace, Blitz, Ash, Deimos. They do have a mute. That's good. And that Fenrir is actually going to help him out a bunch. Hoven needs a 1 in 7 little boy.
We've seen Weibo roaming quite
1 in 7, man.
across it.
You got a bad start. It was a bad start, and they couldn't get their focus, but they got their focus back right now. They're about to come back.
G2 looking to counter that directly here.
The comeback is happening right now. As a unit.
He has died every round. That's big. That's big. Look at how they're pushing this. Look how they're pushing this.
They start to converge. They start to make
There.
it back as Alamau gets the flash. Went for the pistol. Speakeasy just falls to his feet. Unpaid lost his life as well. On the site, Reeps is still there inside of lab, trying to shoot past the blitz.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh my god! What a good cross!
Loira is the only one left standing now, apparently, for G2. With 2 minutes on the clock, it's been an absolute mess inside of
2
this
minutes,
lab.
159, G8, G7.
Plan attempt, Hoven close, Turd above.
Do they have the audio cue? There's the drop down from Turd. They go 3, 2, 1 together. Hoven and Turd to collapse onto Loira.
He's
and
back.
they do so. The stutter step as well. The T-back.
Oh!
Weibo are back into this map now. It's 5 to 3, and they are letting Loira know all about it.
Well.
The teabag. The comeback is real, man.
Oh
and the last 2 rounds,
my! They better hope they win.
G2, but
They better hope they win.
That last one,
Yeah, look how quiet they are now, man. Look at that.
I looked across at the over and I'm like, there is literally... There was one player in missile and that was it. And then there was a double drop after that. Timeout, G2.
Wow.
See if they're repeating, I think we should do the Astra, okay? Carl, have the
Here's that he says we got diabetes and we'll take it up the ass if we have to, okay? But for right now, let's just do what we can. I know they're a better team than we are.
Quiet. I'm trying to listen!
You can see like if they
Bro, shut the fuck up so I can hear him, please!
like to open the breach, and remember, like
Jesus
if you can open
Christ!
The breach, and if you can open like
Oh, be quiet.
a server, they are completely fucked top floor, and then like you can also like rotate for a
Know what he's saying, that's what I'm trying to hear.
The breach, like tap use of these gaps and the bombs, like, okay? Just one more thing also.
But they do pillar hold, right?
They do pillar hold.
Shopify.
You speak that language?
Shopify don't do because like they are gonna expect this, okay? Play for the pills top floor.
Let's go, guys. Check. Let's go, guys. Let's go, bro.
So timeout expires for
You speak that
G2.
language?
With that, no timeouts remain for either of these two teams, guys, in this.
I knew you spoke gay, but I didn't know you understood that
English,
fluent.
bro.
I knew you spoke gay, I just didn't know you spoke it that fluently that you can understand it if it's that fast.
Weibo for being able to dispel that attacking rush. A flurry of kills, all within the first 40 seconds.
Asking what he's saying, but it's not even fucking trying to find out.
Yeah, I don't even know really what happened there with Alan. I kind of just started backtracking a little bit.